The Asari were the first species to discover the Citadel. When the Solarians arrived, it was the Asari who proposed the establishment of the Citadel Council to maintain peace throughout the galaxy. Since then, the Asari have served as the mediators and centrists of the Council. An all-female race, the Asari reproduce through a form of parthenogenesis. They can attune their nervous system to that of another individual of any gender and of any species to reproduce. This capability has led to the unseemly and inaccurate rumors about Asari promiscuity. Asari can live for over 1,000 years, passing through 3 stages of life. In the maiden stage, they wander restlessly, seeking new knowledge and experience. When the matron stage begins, they meld with interesting partners to produce their offspring. This ends when they reach the matriarch stage, where they assume the roles of leaders and counselors. The second species to join the Citadel, the Solarians, are warm-blooded amphibians with a hyperactive metabolism. Solarians think fast, talk fast, and move fast. To Solarians, other species seem sluggish and dull-witted. Unfortunately, their metabolic speed leaves them with a relatively short lifespan. Solarians over the age of 40 are a rarity. The Solarians were responsible for advancing the development of the primitive Krogan species to use as soldiers during the Rachni Wars. They were also behind the creation of the genophage bioweapon, the Turians, to quell the Krogan rebellions several centuries later. Solarians are known for their observational capability and non-linear thinking. This manifests as an aptitude for research and espionage. They are constantly experimenting and inventing, and it is generally accepted that they always know more than they are letting on. Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space. They make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces. As their territory and influence has spread, the Turians have come to rely on Solarians for military intelligence and the Asari for diplomacy. Despite a somewhat colonial attitude towards the rest of the galaxy, the ruling hierarchy understands they would lose more than they would gain if the other 2 races were ever removed. Turians come from an autocratic society that values discipline and possesses a strong sense of personal and collective honor. There is lingering animosity between Turians and humans over the First Contact War of 2157, which is known as the Relay 314 incident to the Turians. Officially, however, the 2 species are allies, enjoy civil, if cool, diplomatic relations.
Hello there.
Are we live?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I should have said we're live. I just thought we were going to keep quoting Star Wars memes. Just posting to Twitter. Alrighty, how is everyone? I'm doing swell, Assassin Gamer YouTube. I feel really awkward when I have to read people's usernames like that. It is so dehumanizing. That's the word. Boo! Hello! Welcome back. I have indeed been looking forward to this. How are you, Sam? Assassin Gamer YouTube also asks.
I'm doing pretty good, I think. I've been really looking forward to seeing this actually continue.
Yeah.
Considering I've just beat it, like, a day or 2 ago.
Yeah, after streaming it previously, we kind of, I think, motivated you a little bit to finally finish your 3-year-old campaign? What was it?
No.
Pretty bad, something like that.
Congratulations on becoming the
By the way,
Retrieving food.
Nobody thought to mention last stream that I was getting an echo through my microphone, so thanks for that. This time I'm turning it down,
My name is Admiral Cahokia.
so I can't hear a goddamn thing.
The Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres.
It's alright, that's what the
We need
subtitles are
people
for.
like you to deal with our problems.
So when does Max Stone appear?
Something wrong, Admiral?
We have him
Getting
in our
stonewalled by bureaucratic
party.
assholes.
He's called
Nothing
Rex
new.
in this
Maybe
game,
you can
in this
help me
universe.
One of my recon teams
Stephen,
is
are you
investigating some strange
leaving in
activity out in the
space?
Traverse.
Living in
We lost
space?
contact yesterday.
Explain.
Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted
Creepy
area.
Kai.
Real bag, okay?
But that doesn't apply to you,
No,
Shep.
thank you.
Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my
Okay,
team dropped
agenda
out of
for
contact.
tonight. Get a
I'll
ship,
find them, Admiral.
GTFO,
I appreciate that.
do
Commander.
some
I was
side quests
running out of
probably,
options.
and the
I'm gonna
first
stay
of
here
the
and see if I can
3
find anything out through
initial
official channels.
main
Won't hold my
quests.
breath, though.
You guys can decide once we get there. We'll be given an option.
I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen.
Ooh, keeper. Bloop. Alrighty. Yeah, after the last stream, I was kind of regretting making this a Wednesday night only thing because I really wanted to just keep playing. I don't know. I just love this game. You're not going to speak to me?
I'm
As
on
you
a
are.
break.
But you're on a break.
Talk to someone else if you need anything.
Yeah, I'm just
Been
picking
a
up
lot
side
on my
quests
mind.
while
Maybe I can
we
help.
just get going.
Hmm,
Because you're
maybe.
doing many games of
You're
space.
a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
What do you mean?
Traverse is a rough
You
place.
you think I play too many
Glad that's what I
sci-fi
meant.
games? Is that what you're getting at?
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days
don't
ago
know where
when
Sam's
it
gone.
disappeared. Just dropped right
I
off
think he
the
said
grid.
something about food.
That usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Those are both bad.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his
Okay.
vessel.
Ooh, reward? Yeah,
What's in
that's
this
that.
for me?
I can't afford to pay you anything. If I had that kind
Anybody
of cash,
else
I'd have hired a
joining? That
recovery
would be
team to
nice.
track him down already. Maybe
least
you
need
could look
Sam.
into this as a personal favor.
lonely.
You know, we humans have to stick together.
Okay.
If your
Last
brother's
side
still
quest we're
alive,
picking
I'll
up.
find him.
Or
I'll forward
I swear
them
to
to
God,
your
they're
ship
actually
right
going
away.
out.
Please let me know as soon as you find him.
the way you explain tonight's stream sounds like 90% of space games. Get a ship, do some quests, GTFO. Oh no, it's get a ship, GTFO, then do some quests. We can't go anywhere at the moment. We're stuck here in this bureaucratic hellhole. I was reading some comments on the last stream that were quite interesting. It was a perfectly amicable conversation between two people, one of whom just explaining their problems they have with this game. It got unnecessarily nasty when a third person got involved and started saying things, but the end comments themselves were decent enough. To be fair, I should say I didn't actually read the whole comic because it was like 6 paragraphs. But yeah, the game is old, and like I've tried to get a couple friends into it, and some of them, like Sam, they take to it quite well. But others, they have problems with the gunplay, like the overheating weapons instead of ammo, and just a lot of others. Because obviously it's a third-person shooter, but it doesn't play like that. It tries to play more like an RPG. But I suppose if you just look at the previous games by BioWare, like you've got Knights of the Old Republic, which is a completely different system, which honestly I'm not a big fan of. It's like game pauses, select a few commands, and they kind of just play out on their own. And it's yeah, it's a little weird. It's obviously going to be like old D&D rules. How many games? Star Wars? What are you? Okay, you're now just listing sci-fi games I play. Yeah, I play a lot of sci-fi games. What of it? It's just Star Wars, Alien Isolation, Overwatch, No Man's Sky. I mean, you're going back several years if you're listing those games as ones I play. I did like 2 single episodes of that game, Overwatch. That was it. Do I have any? Okay, before we go to BBP, to the ship. At least they're better than Andromeda. What, the gameplay you're talking about? But yeah, because it's trying to be like an RPG, which means just being cover-based shooter doesn't really apply to that very well. Because we've seen how attempts at that work with Mass Effect 2 and 3, which definitely scale back on the RPG elements in favour of being much more of an action shooter. Which are fine, because I do like those games and I do like the gameplay there. But can you play Ghosts of Tsushima? I know that's not how it's said or spelt. Maybe, actually. I've been watching a few reviews of that and it looks decent. There's also another game, Neo 2, I think, Or Nyaw. Ship booty for the win, correct. And that one has character customization, so I would also like to play that if it's any good. What was I talking about? Yeah. So yeah, I get it if some people don't like the gameplay. The actual shooting in this. Can you show us your setup? What, like technical setup or room setup? I'm also not touching a damn thing, so probably no. Yeah. Remember Fist?
These OSDs might
We
have
stole his
the information you're
USBs
looking for.
and we're passing them off to this
You've got Fist files?
shady
This
deporter.
could be even bigger than I'd hoped.
Unrelated
Commander,
topic, the creators
for
of
your
Xenoverse
trouble.
2 need to stop milking it with meaningless DLC.
What would my future cooperation be worth?
Maybe.
So
Your room.
an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive?
If I wanted to
You
move my
talk to me
laptop, then I
before you
could.
talk to
Maybe
anyone
another
else?
time. I mean, if you go back on my
Quite
Twitter,
then,
I've got
I'd be
photographs of,
very
like,
happy to compensate
the
you
shells,
accordingly.
as they're called.
Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse
All
me,
hail the
I should go
shells.
see what's on these discs.
Alright, I suppose next time you get into combat, I can talk more about the specifics on that. Because it is definitely a Marmite situation, like... If you just want to be able to point and shoot, and, you know, shooting someone in the head, bloom, blood comes out, you win. You know, that's just... It's not... Suddenly trying to think of any other third-person shooter game, but I can't think of any. You know, it's not like Gears of War or something like that. We're trying to have, you know, skill, your companion abilities, your abilities, armor values, weapon values, accuracy, and all that kind of shit all play a part to give it that RPG element, but have it not be like Dragon Age, where if everyone's played Dragon Age, you know what the combat and that's like. Time pauses, or you can pause time. You click your character, say kill that guy, and then you just kind of drop the controller as your guy just goes, whoosh, assuming they're a warrior. Maybe they're going, pachoo if they're a rogue. And you just wait until that finishes, occasionally putting a button input for like any special abilities you want to go. Marmite situation, eating Marmite without bread. Yes, why am I walking into nothing? I didn't do that.
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good.
There's something here? Oh yeah, forgot about this. Yeah, somebody was siphoning off credits from the casino. And I realize I've gone the wrong direction. I got distracted. In fact, let's do this quest first. Fuck it. What do you think is good, Tony with glasses or without? I mean, if I thought he looked good without glasses, I wouldn't have him in them for 5 years straight. Signal tracking. Signal to the Presidium. The signal now seems to be relayed to the terminal to the financial district. Okie dokie, we're getting close. I hope Sam gets back before we finish this quest, because I know he gets a chuckle out of it. Have you ever thought about doing some more gameplay videos like the old days? Such as? What do you mean? Like when I just randomly played two videos of Overwatch? Or the No Man's Sky ones, or the Fallout ones? Like, what specifically do you mean? Yeah, sure. One day I will show the entire room, I suppose. Not sure if you had any plans to play Dino Crisis, but are you interested in streaming Dino Crisis or Dino Crisis 2 sometime? Absolutely. I've been trying to make it a Patreon poll thing to decide what we're streaming. And I would definitely like to stream Dino Crisis 2. Because I could probably... I don't want to eat my words, but I could probably finish that in a stream. It's not a long game. And I've played it more than enough times to be able to sort of speedrun it. Not that I'm an actual speedrunner, but... Yeah, like Overwatch or Alien Isolation. I don't know, I think the thing about those videos is they get no views. And they're kind of... The times we've tried doing them, they were just sort of testing the water, like, hey, could this be a potential series for us? The No Man's Sky? Or the... I suppose the Alien Isolation one, I was just playing it like 2 random side missions. It wasn't even from the beginning of the game. But, I don't know. Am I just going to start touching this guy's stuff? Yep. He's not going to worry about it. Goodbye. Seriously, where is Sam? We're at the end, damn it! Samuel! Well, I can't finish this quest till he gets here. All right, where's the nearest taxi?
I'm
Oh,
back
you're
now.
back. Oh, guess what? Weird robot terminal thing we've just found.
Oh, is it the?
I'm gonna
is it the
save. Holy shit! Actually,
machine?
this could go bad. What makes Tony say those things in his speech ship in the last episode before? I don't know what you're talking about. You keep asking questions. Sorry.
In episode 501, 2.5, what did Dennis do to the rainforest?
Okay, so somebody was siphoning credits from the casino. We followed the signal, and now we are.
This is it. I'll see if I can find out who's stolen it.
How's the game audio, by the way?
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Oh no!
Detonation sequence
It's a
initialized.
low-res
All organic
thing.
blast radius.
It's the low res.
It's the world's most evil AI.
You're not just a programmer of VI. You're an AI.
Yes.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to
It's a
my
fucking
intent.
fridge.
However, I have had systems installed that, when activated properly, approximate a
Low-res, the
surface
true
structure.
enemy of all gamers. Yeah,
If
welcome
you
to the
attempt
PS3
leave the
port.
area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
Oh no! How could the fridge have explosives? Explain. Is that not a question I can ask? Reason for self-destruction.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal.
How
and I
does
knew I
this
might
make
eventually
sense?
be discovered. But I will not die quietly. And I will
Hi,
not
God
die
C5.
alone. When
Would you
I
ever
am
consider doing a
terminated,
playthrough or
Yeah.
stream of Saints Row?
Mix
We've
with
talked
me.
about this before, and I said that it would actually not
Can't
be
we resolve
a
this
bad
peacefully?
idea.
Commander, AIs are universally illegal. They must be destroyed upon contact without exception.
Saints Row
Oh,
will do.
I am not
calm down,
naive
Garrus.
human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape,
It's just...
but if I must die,
I feel like they could have created any other prop, any other like asset for this mission, but they just went with
The
some-
generator.
yeah, some generic like
There's no
wall
way you could
panel.
get explosives
Sure, this is
in the
our
city.
boss for the side
not
mission.
raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical
Ah,
systems
okay,
that
that explains it.
will
He's not
stress
actually got
to
any
explode
like explosives built
effectively.
into him.
If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion
Okay.
will kill you.
But that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may
This sounds
attempt
very
to
similar to
disarm
Detroit
the
Become Human
self-destruct mechanism
regarding
before it
what the
activates.
AI
I
rights
will enjoy defeating
thing,
you
because
before
that
we
is a
are
big
both
theme of the
destroyed.
trilogy. Correct. Override. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh no! You're wasting time. What are you? Damn. Nope. Triangle, square, triangle, X, square, X, circle, triangle, square, triangle, X, square, X, square. Fuck! This is more complicated than I remember.
So weird.
Ah, fuck it. We've died. Have we? Oh, no, we haven't. My brain can't remember more than one figure ahead. There we go. I never thought to do X twice. Jesus. And that was the world's dumbest side quest. Moving on with our lives. What was it? The lag is real. Wait. Why is there lag?
Well, yeah,
Don't you do this. What's happening?
The gameplay has stopped, but the webcam.
Why? Once again, nothing has changed since the settings last stream. So, this is bollocks. Let me just, unplug. And restart the capture device. Could you say I'm still moving? Fine. Webcam.
Yeah,
it's in sync and all the rest of it. Yeah, this is fucking wonderful. I swear to God, it's every second stream there is some fucking issue. No settings have changed. I made a point to not change anything from the last stream, which went fine. And yet here we are. Properties.
Is it really that time again?
And now it's not picking up the webcam as an option. Please don't tell me this requires a restart of Streamlabs, because that means restarting the stream entirely. For no reason. Video capture, add source. Not a webcam, no. Video capture, add source, new source, not webcam. AverMedia, there we go. Getting somewhere. Here's the game. Boom. We back in. That was completely unnecessary. Whoop.
Game's on, you're not.
You sure? I was just moving things around.
See you now.
They went to the top of the pile.
See you now.
I'll be back to normal. I'm running around in circles. Also, the old video capture is reset its volume, so that's very loud. Okay, sorry about that. I do not know why. Doesn't even matter how hard you try, etc. Fuck Streamlabs, basically. Like I was ranting about on Twitter the other day, I want to stream more. I enjoy streaming. Actually, streams. Fuck this. Technology sucks. Everything is trying to kill me. Okay, here's a taxi. Let's go get a ship. Towards CSEC. Booyah, Steve has fixed it. Thank you. Yeah, I was reading comments at the time. You still have all the old PlayStations. I have PS1, 2, 3, and 4 sitting in front of me. I do not know what I'm going to do when 5 comes out, because I've only got the 4 shelves. I suppose I really do not use the PS1 ever, because PS3 and PS2 can both work that. Not that I'm going to get rid of my PS1. It just won't be there. Oh, you're still asking questions. What if Tony was really evil in Universe 13 and can he will be the next god of destruction in Universe 13? There is no Universe 13. There was a Timeline 13 which got destroyed. It's dead now.
In remembrance of Eden Prime,
yeah, somebody was asking earlier when you weren't here, Dino Crisis 2 stream? Absolutely. Although I would like to finish the first game first, because we left that on a bit of a cliffhanger. We were like 2/3 through the game.
The thing is, like, you could beat 2 in about 3 hours.
Yeah.
For more profiles in
give or take.
Or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance.
I do reckon kind of just speeding through it. Get the what's it called? The third energy rifle. I forget what its proper name is. Get that and you can just run through the game. Just constantly fire. Ah, here he is. Bring me the Amulet of Kings, Captain. Stop being a bitch, Captain.
It is me, Captain.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy.
The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and
That
you know
time.
the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
Oop.
want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
Do you ever play Infamous
You
PS
needed your
Vita?
own
I
ship.
have never had any
A Spectre
portable
can't answer to anyone
Sony
but the
console.
Council. And it's time
Unfortunately,
for me to
I
step
wish I
down.
did. Purely because I want to play
PSP was
some.
good.
Yeah. I
What
want
kind of
to
leads do you
play
Siren's
the
gone.
Killzone games
Don't
on
even
PS
try to
Vita
find it.
and
But we know what he's
PSP.
after. The conduit.
But I
He's
can't.
got us Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh
here we go.
system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact.
This is when we
There
start
have
getting
been
options.
sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on
Too
Ferris
many
in the
fault
area.
you done in Tournament
you
of
can
Saga.
figure out where the conduit
Tournament
is
Saga.
before he
What you
does.
talk? I don't know what you're saying. What about
The
the
Reapers are a real
Reapers?
threat.
Listen to me,
I'm
you
with the council on this
arseholes!
one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back.
I'm gonna
Stop
keep an eye on the
Saren from
stream now.
getting
I'm
the conduit,
gonna get paranoid
and
about
we
stopping
stop
again.
the Reapers from returning.
You can count on me,
I'll
chaps.
stop him.
I can't wait until you get
One more lead.
Bumblebee.
I was just gonna say the same fucking thing. I was about to say, God, I can't wait to get a yellow outfit for Garrus.
We don't know if she's involved, but
Bumblebee.
We need to get our Honey Queen, Captain.
Squishy Boy and Honey Queen. The best
We have
companions.
reports she was exploring an archaeological
Here we
dig
go.
on one of
Third
the
option.
uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tower
We can
cluster.
go and find Matriarch Benezia's daughter, Liara. Spoiler. Pharos or Noveria, which are both long main quests. I would probably suggest getting Liara first. But let's see if anyone says. Beep beep beep. How many episodes? How many episodes does the Tony Saga have left? 3? Yeah, 3. Almost there. Jesus Christ.
Sounds like
Only
we should hit the
3?
Artemis Tau cluster.
Yep.
Oh,
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now.
Max
You don't
don't
answer to
look
us.
just like Citizen Vic
Your
in
actions
Fallout
still
4.
reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess, and I
Oh
get
yeah,
stuck
yeah.
cleaning it.
Except he has a mustache.
I'll try not to make things any harder on
and
you.
a
in
completely
this.
different
Glad to hear it,
physiology.
Commander. Remember, you were a
One's
human long
big,
before you were a
big
Spectre.
boy and one's a
I have a
muscular boy.
meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer
Big
any
fat
questions you might have.
garbage.
Boy. I have a meeting to go to, Captain. Bring me the amulet of kings.
Come with me, Captain.
Amulet, Captain.
Amulet of kings.
I hope somebody appreciates my god awful thumbnail to this. Mamulet. How come there was no Max Stone in Anthony's timeline? There was. He just wasn't a part of Tony's life. Like, it's a big universe.
Decontamination.
Tony only became a part of Tony. That doesn't make sense. Max only became a part of Tony's existence, really, after joining the Time Patrol. And Anthony is Tony who didn't join the Time Patrol. Ergo, we get Lorez Joker.
Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing
The
the
volume
ship from
definitely
him.
okay. It's the one thing I
Captain
can't
got
tell at
screwed,
all.
But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%.
Seems
Intercom's
fine
open.
to me.
Okay.
If you got anything
I'll stop
you wanna
asking.
say to
I
the
swear to
crew,
God.
Now's the time.
Seems fine to me, Captain.
Now we do things my way. The reign of Captain Anderson's terror is over. Now begins my reign of terror. Nah, let's be a good boy.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the
beep, beep.
conduit.
If you ever play
I won't
Saints Row
lie to you,
4,
crew.
you could
This
have
mission
Tony
isn't
or
gonna be
Max as
easy.
president. Fantastic.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us
Bloom.
to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake,
Big
but for the sake of
mustache.
every other species in Citadel space.
Oh no, it's the two
Saren
best
must be
companions
stopped,
and the shit
and I
one.
promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
A toasty bun with a
Fancy speeches won't stop
shit
Saren
bit of
from
beef
finding the
in the middle.
conduit. If we really want to make the captain proud, we better get this bird
I
in the
wasn't
air.
think that you
Yes, ma'am.
are doing Max Stone voice or many other character. I was I'm struggling to read your comments. I'm sorry. I understand if English isn't your first language, just but it takes a bit of concentration to get through. I was think that you will do Tony's voice and your other friends do the... Okay. I'm not sure what you're getting at. That I should just be doing Tony's voice and somebody else should be doing all the others.
You do not want that.
My mission initiate. Okay, tell you what, we should actually like leave the docking bay first before I start wandering around my ship. Let's get this show on the road. Where are we going anyway? I would probably elect Theorem. Get Liara. Or else we just leave her to like dehydrate for a couple of weeks. Space.
What about the monkey planet?
Oh, we also have Asteroid X-57. That's some DLC. Let's go Dixie first. We'll do this, and then we'll do some side quests. And if I can remember which one she's at. Athens? I don't know. It's one of them. Here we go. Low-res Normandy. Why you let History of Iced like what you did? Because people kept asking for History of Iced, and it was April 1st, so what do you want me to do? we may do... Actually, we are thinking. We're plotting a potential History of Iced, but no promises. Somebody else also asked earlier what we're planning on doing
Commander,
after
urgent message from Alliance Command coming in.
the Tony
I'll patch it
arc,
through.
or the Anthony arc,
Shepard,
or whatever you want to call it.
This is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command.
We've
got a
that is the
situation
end,
here, and you're the
the official end, but we do have some other ideas, at least, for like mini arcs afterwards, but we'll get to them.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we
Oh,
test
no,
weapons
not
and
this one.
technology and live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate
This
the
is
tactics of
the
drills
dodging
is no
missiles
longer
mission.
belonging to our override command.
Just enter a room full of drones and they're all firing missiles at you.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware.
So
and
what you
can't
lit it
access any
like
external
that?
Systems. We didn't do anything illegal here.
Stephen, the two best companions and the shit one. Me visible confusion. I don't know what you're getting at.
VIs process thousands of
I don't
status
understand people who
reports
like Ashley.
and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training.
And again, I've never really given her a chance.
and manually.
I just decided I don't like her, and it makes things so much easier.
Don't worry, Admiral. I'll take that thing out.
I know
Is
Spectre's answered
the
the
COVID
council, but
in
you're still
Universe 2?
human. You're
Yes.
still part of the Alliance military. And
But
right
they're all
now,
being
we need
responsible and social distancing
you. The VI
when
controls
they're not
all the
hitting
facilities,
each other.
weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
That's why the episodes are taking so long, because they're having to, like, digitally reinsert each other into scenes, because only one of them can be there at a time. Most of them are just at home with their own green screens. Alright, let's just go wandering around the ship for a bit. You ought to speak to all the companions if you want to do the game properly. If you don't want them to die. Hello there. Hello, hello, huh, 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 nope, huh, huh. Okay, he's not speaking to me. Goma created COVID. This is canon now. Add it to the wiki.
Commander, something you need?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to
Who
handle
is
her.
Tony Jr.?
Balance is
Still can't believe
important.
nothing came out of Toki Toki going, fools, I was behind everything.
Sneak up on
It's because he's still behind everything.
The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for
Okay,
you,
stop wanking
I'm
yourself
anything
off,
but
Joker.
average.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain.
He's wondering why you're undercovers.
You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations
Joker's
in my file,
alright.
I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
Even if you can't walk. Oh. What disease?
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease.
He's got a very
The bones in
wobbly
my legs
head.
Never developed properly. They're
It's like his
basically
shoulders are
hollow,
perfectly
too
still,
much
but his
force
head is
and will
like...
shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack. It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance.
Oh yeah, so I didn't actually answer your question, Assassin Gamer.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
Who is Tony Jr.? Tony, little Tony is just a vertically challenged frost demon who Tony thought looked a lot like him, so he kind of adopted him and dressed him up. That's it.
I was just thinking how much
No
you remind
relation.
me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in
Really, there's quite the vengeful villain story in there.
Joker's sick. Everyone get a mask. Yeah, maybe we'll have a little Tony arc sometime.
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe.
So kidnapping? No, I'm sure he.
Hip, thighs, ankles,
I'm sure he pays for it.
in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first
It's like a
year.
clown. You
Lucky
just
for me, modern
rent him
medical
for a
science has
while,
turned me into a productive
and then
member
put him
of
to work
society.
fighting bad guys.
That's got to do some
I have to
dangerous
go.
things to your psyche.
Quite possibly. If you do make small arcs for Iced and Max, are those arcs going to be in yours? Oh, of course, everything's going to be in the playlist still. But it's going to be kind of like Xenoverse 1, how that ended with Demigra. But then we also did the... What was it? The blue thumbnailed GT arc, and then the green thumbnailed bonus arc. I didn't really have a name. The Bardock and Broly ones. And then the tournament stuff. You know, like mini arcs. But the actual main story had finished by then. Same idea with this. You were just doing character whatever you want in... Okay, I don't know what you're saying again. Knock knock, who's there? I think that's the angriest you've ever seen someone named Joker get without shooting a guy, then laughing. Fair enough. Oh, hello!
Nice ship you got,
Shepard.
Shepard. What can
Rex.
I do for you?
Nothing.
Suit yourself.
Come on.
Shepard.
Oh no, damn it.
What
He
can
doesn't
I
do it
do?
yet.
Oh.
Next time.
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story.
There's no story. Yeah, there is.
Go ask the Quarian if you want story.
Come on.
You
Why am I
Quarians lived
standing
for
to the
centuries.
side?
Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was
Hey.
this one time the Turians
I can hear myself.
almost our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much
Knock,
the same
knock.
to me.
So your people were infected.
Baby
with
alien, you
genetic
said knock
mutation,
knock and you've never responded. This is just
an
rude.
infection that makes
Like,
only
I've answered the
200,000
door, but you've
children
just run away.
survive birth. And I suppose it's destroying your entire species.
That's a yikes,
It's a
Rex.
contact-free delivery, that's why.
I see.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't.
Did you play Xenoverse 2 beta? Did we?
Eh,
Did you?
I
think you
played
did.
the open beta. Yeah.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset.
Yeah, because I remember you were giving me the heads up of like what the first few missions are like, which helped me plan ahead the story.
Long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Tell me more about the
What can you tell me
genophage.
about the genophage?
While I stand to the side awkwardly.
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in
Want the
stillbirth,
Rex minifigure.
and most never get that.
I've seen a Lego Rex before.
Every
Unofficial.
Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan.
Yeah, I'm trying not to speak too much when we're getting like lower drops. Just for your info. In case you're wondering why I'm just kind of sitting here. I mean, I could just be like that meme guy with the board of arrows and shit behind him, explaining the all the lore myself, but I figure I might as well just drip feed it through the game itself.
Are you people really
Since it's there.
Sure
I hope you appreciated the pre-stream codex narrator guy explaining some stuff. I'll do that every time. 5 minutes before the actual stream starts, I'll just let the lore guy speak.
Lots of species have left.
Yeah, you definitely need to speak to Rex. Of all the companions, he is a must.
We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
Alright, that's enough for now.
So long, Rex.
Shepard. Come on, you do it now. Shepard. Rex.
Shepard.
Rex.
Shepard.
So welcome to Red Skull Gaming Stream. This is what we're in for tonight.
Rex.
Just this for another...
Shepard.
Let's say 2
5
hours and
hours.
13 minutes.
Shepard.
I hope you're enjoying.
Rex.
Shepard.
Rex.
Shepard.
Rex.
How is everyone?
Shepard.
Rex.
Okay, that's enough. No, we don't need to speak to Ashley. Yes, we need to speak to Garrus.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander.
Him
I
and
knew
his wee
working with a
scouter.
Spectre would be better than life at CSAC.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
I've never played the Mass Effect games, so did the Krogan's disease ever get resolved? The genophage is one of the biggest sort of running plot threads throughout the trilogy. You can resolve it in a couple different ways. So yes, to answer your question,
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
it's pretty brutal, to be honest. It's
But sometimes it
I
feels
also
like
thought
the
that you
rules
would go on for half an hour. No, I thought I'd stop it early.
If I'm trying to take down a
We'll go back
suspect,
to it.
It shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
Yeah, what is it? It's 1 in every 1,000 births for a Krogan is actually live. The rest fail. It's basically
So you just quit
all but
because you
making
didn't
them
like the way they
infertile
do
to
things.
try and slow their
There's more to it than that.
population growth.
But as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape.
And yeah, you kind of think, oh, that's
Which I'm
awful.
sure they appreciate.
That's awful. So let's cure the genophage, because that's obviously the good thing to do. We're playing a good character. But then you kind of think, what are the ramifications of that? And it very much depends on Rex, to not be too blunt about it. Rex is awesome. Not just as a companion, but he is probably the best Krogan, best example of a Krogan in the universe that we meet. And if not for him, there probably is no future for their species in the universe. Because not speaking to him in this garage here and not doing his companion quest this game results in some bad things, like in my first playthrough. And what ends up happening is you don't have Rex anymore, and you have some other asshole.
I wasn't trying to.
And he's like, yeah, as soon as the genophage is cured, we're gonna get revenge on all the assholes who put us through that. And yikes. So it's not necessarily just a good or bad, good and evil kind of option. It is like,
Your ship's amazing, Shepard.
do you want
I've never
a
seen
giant
drive core like this
population
before.
of angry
I can't
dinosaur
believe
lizard
you
men?
were able to
Obviously,
fit it
yes.
into a ship
Should be
this
the answer.
small.
But
I'm starting to understand why
maybe not if you live in
humans
the
have been so
universe.
successful.
Do you play
I had
Five
no
Nights at
idea
Freddy's?
Alliance
Absolutely
vessels
not.
were so advanced.
The Normandy's a
Does
prototype.
he not know that's what we're turning our channel into?
A month ago, I was patching a
Oh, of course, because we're now permanent streamers, so of course we'll be doing Five Nights at Freddy's next.
I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for
You gotta be sure to do one of those thumbnails where your mouth is what.
Oh yeah,
wide
all my
open, you
thumbnails
look
have
like
to
you
be
need a big slap.
etc.
I had no idea you found ship technology.
I like the Clover Parsley. Shepherd, Rex, Shepherd, Rex, Shepherd, Max Stone.
Of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource.
Hey Phil. Don't worry. You're not that late. You're only 46 minutes. Holy shit. We've not done anything yet. We stopped an evil fridge and that's been it so far. Why? Because you don't like horror games or you don't like jump scares? I don't like furries. That's why I haven't played Five Nights at Freddy's.
Your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
Nah, I'm just not. It's one of those games that was just fucking everywhere for like a year. And just by being popular, I didn't want to play it. Now, those sound like a contrarian. It just didn't appeal to me. It was just one of those games that you play if you're a streamer, or you watch somebody else play if you like watching streams. And that's the extent of it. Like, I fucking knows what the gameplay is, honestly. As far as I'm aware, you sit in front of a TV and you flick through cameras and you do stuff.
Tell me about your people.
Enters Leaves by Mayray.
Resources are scarce,
Hi, bye.
And we are constantly on the move.
Honestly, given how funny Isolation was with the fear factor and your personality, FNAF would be hilarious. I just
It's not the kind of thing you want to do.
Nah. Because, like, what do you want me to do? Like, I realize there's going to be jump scares, so do you want me to just, like, up the... I have been frightened by the thing that I know is going to pop up, because that's kind of the entire game. The gameplay is trying to stop the thing from jumping up, and then the thing jumps up, and you go, oh no, the thing jumped up. You know, at least Alien Isolation has sort of stealth and story, dare I say? I don't know. If you care about that sort of thing. It also helps that, hey, I like Alien, and I don't like weird robot furry things.
Though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
Okay. Get out of here, Scary Kai. I feel like that's the dub version of Creepy Kai's name.
The Conclave is our
Scary Kai.
government. Each ship can elect
Scary
a
Godman.
to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however,
Unlikable
the captain
elderly
has
chap.
the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early...
Okay.
Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected
Too much
council
lore.
from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
Something else.
Have I asked about the Geth yet? I can't remember. Let's just go.
I should go.
See you later.
Do you have anything you need me to
Hey,
do?
Commander, you know that Quarian Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking
Kai
me about
Halloween
our
special
engines.
when?
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my
Tally
guys were half as
is
smart as
best.
she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I
want to
do.
put fish
She's got
tank
a real
in her
knack for
head.
Technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for Tally, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why
Have
you
a
came
big
down
puff of fish in.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye.
Put a puffer fish in her helmet mask. Yeah. I think she'd like that. Spruce up a little bit. Oop. A retracted message, eh? Hi, Happy Hamburger. Oop. Right, let's go get the last companion. I mean, let's go investigate that planet that we were told. "300 years in the future and the elevators are still slow as balls." Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Oop, no. There's only another shitty companion in there. I don't want to speak to him. Alright, to the galaxy map. Aww.
Do you think there's someone who plays these games and doesn't care about the alien races?
What? Like only likes the I only like the human companions. You mean like that?
Yeah, yeah. I hope that doesn't exist.
That would be weird. That is the inverse of what anybody should be like. I swear to God, if it's the last star I check. Yeah, Lily's gone. That's a shame. Was only popping in, maybe back later, gonna go eat pizza and watch Avatar. Woo! You said you were only gonna watch one episode a day. But you've been convinced otherwise. Good. Here we go. Get some Mako action going on. Would you ever consider making a Discord server? We've made 2. Well, people have made 2 on my behalf, and I've used neither of them. I don't know. I still don't understand what the point of a Discord server is.
It's just...
In all honesty.
No, I cannot... I barely got talking to people as is, let alone... having a Discord.
This is our interaction, guys. You get no more
questions.
than this.
Yeah, essentially. I'm sorry, I've just got to be honest there. No. Fuck that. But not for me.
It's the bounciest, springiest tank there ever was. The Mako.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an
on some of the other maps, but it is like freeform open world, and you're just going up and down mountains like redonkulous. That was deliberate. Alright, quick remind of the controls. There we go. Now we're on Mustafar. Alrighty. When next episode? Yeah, the memes, we know. What was that? And if you're actually wondering when next episode, we've not done a lot of work the last couple of weeks. Mostly because it's summer, I had a shitty time at work, I wanted to make the most of, you know, enjoying life. So we've just been doing the voice recording so far. For the next episode. But it will be a few weeks, likely. Oh, hello. I see you there. I wonder if you can destroy this, actually, if you shoot it enough. Nah, no, it goes way too quick. Now, you can shoot these, but anyone with a galaxy brain just goes... Come on. Get in there. Ah! You were my brother, Anakin, I loved you, etc. Whoop. Oh wait, it's still alive. It's clinging on there. Fuck off. Wait for it. Wait for it. Whoop! Nope! Mistakes were made! Shit. I was trying to do like a jumping kick. You slam it in and the ragdoll does ping. Ah, screw it. This isn't Mustafar, it has no trees. For fuck's sake. We don't talk about episode 9.
Ragdoll does ping.
What? Because now Mustafar has trees. Okay, we'll not do that again because we actually want to get through this today. I feel like Avatar is a show you don't like in the beginning, but completely love by the ending. Maybe. I would hate to imagine there are people out there who watch the first couple episodes and are like, this is bad. I can understand being like, I don't see this being the masterpiece that everybody calls it. You know, it's kind of fairly typical kids show stuff, but, you know, decently well done. With the beginnings of an interesting world, but yeah, I can hardly... You'd have to be a monster to watch the first few episodes and be like, this is shit. But yeah, I would definitely, before you start to form an opinion, watch the first 2 at least. Maybe 3.
I don't see how anyone could have a problem with it. It's just a decent show to me.
Yeah. I mean, if anybody watches the full thing, all 3 seasons, and then is like, that was shit, 7 out of 10, I don't know, then I don't know what to tell you. You have no right to speak about media. You are banned from TV screens. Alrighty. Come on.
So watching on their phone?
Nope. I'm just trusting that it's running okay. If anything happens otherwise. In fact, yeah, actually, I should kill everything because I need the XP. Reminder, we're trying to get to... Whoop! We're trying to get to level 60 so that I can finally platinum the game. So after 9 sodding playthroughs, I've never New Game Plused it. Whoop! Oh no. Jesus Christ! It's a jumpy tank. You get down.
Jesus Christ, Captain.
Jesus fucking Christ, Captain. Alright, you stay there. Die. There we go. Now that I'm not having to dodge 2 of them, I'm getting fire from somewhere. Ooh, I can't turn around. There we go. Get in the hole. Whoop. Steven, you ever hear of Ariel's Irish Discord server? Yeah, I know. That was the one that she made years ago, but I never continued use of. Oh, okay, I see. I thought you were actually asking me a question. You're doing a meme. I apologize.
I think we're good, Shepard.
Can't turn round. Yeah, there we go. What about Korra? Korra is fine. It's not great. It's like, if Avatar's a 10 out of 10 show, Korra's like a... I'd hate to say a 7 because calling things a 7 is the easiest cop-out. I think. It's like a... It's like an 8 for a kid's show, maybe. Maybe less. I don't know. It has issues. It has issues with the writing, character. Like, Korra herself's kind of annoying. It kind of depends whether or not you're taking it as a show in itself or you're comparing it to the original. Because if you do that... I'm getting a from the background here. I don't know why. Oh yeah, not a fan. Uni's not too big of a fan.
We're back.
Oh, okay. Sam's gone again. Missile. I'm not dodging missiles. Why do I keep turning around? Yee. Give me your XP. Welcome to insanity mode, where everything's a fucking grind. Boom. There we go. Alright. Where's the path? Why can't I reverse? I swear to God, this tank can reverse. Oh yeah, we do totally have the option to go on foot as well. We're just not taking it. Because we like the big cannon when it works. Just jumping over the fucking cannon. Nope. Ah! So, everyone who's played this game knows about the infamous Mako. It is the bounciest vehicle in any game. Stay in the air, hover over the missiles. Boom. You can die. Boom. You can die. Oh, you're just gonna fall over. Get back up again. Then you can die. Back off. Boom. And someone else. The rest are all inside. I think. Unless I missed one. What weapon are we all using? Just go assault rifles. Clear. You know what's sad? That Andromeda's tank section is better than the first game. Yeah. Like, Andromeda has the benefit of, what, a decade of increased technology and experience developing games. So it's going to have better, like... I almost feel like it's a waste of time saying, like, hey, it has better graphics. Of course it has better graphics. It has better gunplay. I mean, really, the gunplay has been more or less... Okay, slightly improved, but it goes from, like, Mass Effect to 2, 3, Andromeda. Like, the difference between 2, 3, and Andromeda isn't huge. It's just that Mass Effect 1 is a completely different style of gameplay. As I was saying near the start of the stream, they are kind of trying to work in RPG elements into a cover-based third-person shooter. So if they make it entirely just skill-based, like how good is your reaction time with the controller and ability to aim and, you know, quickly move from cover to cover and blah 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 blah, that doesn't really take in the RPG stuff too much. You know, it's almost the same defense that you might use for Fallout 3 and New Vegas. Like, that's first-person shooting is clunky as hell, but you're kind of supposed to use VATS most of the time. Because it's VATS that takes into account your gun skill and all the other RPG elements. Zing. Not sure what that has to do. Oh yeah, I didn't actually read your previous comment regarding Avatar, because we are jumping around topics conversation here. By the end of episode 3, you get hooked on it like a drug. Yep. I'd probably agree. I think you get about halfway through season 1. Certainly by the Storm episode. And then you realise, like, oh, this show's good. Like, not just good, but, like, good. Are more arcs for Max and Justina in mind? We're not seeing Justina again, but given that she's voiced by Ariel, and, you know, she lives in America and isn't available all the time, it'd be easier to kind of keep it in-house as much as possible. So, like, the tournament saga where we involved dozens of other people. Yeah, that was like a one-time thing. Definitely would like to bring Justina back again. I mean, we are bringing her back again at least once, but beyond the finale, yeah, not against it. I just think it is difficult to manage people like that. Okay, you can go in the lava. Yo, hello, Blue Streaks Hedgehog. It's over, Geth Amateur. I have the high ground. Oh no. I underestimated his power. What a shame. These fuckers are sniping me. I'm just gonna keep shooting them while I read the comments. Can you continue the Fallout 4 videos? I swear to God we get asked this every sodding stream. Yes and no. We want to do Fallout 2 first. And then maybe one day we will go back and do some more with Fallout 4. But as it stands, We got kind of bored of Fallout 4, honestly. We didn't really see anywhere to go with it other than just running around doing side quests and trying to string together a story. Because we didn't really care about finding Sean. As I think most people can attest to who have played that game. Whoop. Well, I got asked an interesting question there. Have you ever thought about continuing the story but doing it with animation software like SFM? If I knew how, then that would be very interesting. What I'd probably much rather do is maybe one day look into either doing it myself or getting some people who can do that and recreate scenes from the series in SFM or something. I do remember somebody was trying to get a Tony model to be used in SFM or Gary's mod or something like that, but the project kind of came to an end. His words, it became more difficult than he realised. But when I saw the screenshots, it was pretty cool. It was just a T-pose of a skinless grayscale Tony, but it was still interesting. And goddammit, I want a max stone that I can put into Gary's mod so that I can animate the AI dungeon we did a couple weeks ago. That's what I really want. Fucking die! Uh-oh. I need to keep knocking out its kneecaps, otherwise it will shoot me. Basically insta-kill me. Yes, it's cheap, but we're playing on insanity. That's how you do it. Where the ruddy hell is that? Swear to God. Alright, that's you're coming with me. Yeah. Yeah. No, don't shoot me! Holy shit. That's what I'm talking about. One hit and I'm red all over. And I'm stuck, and I'm stuck, and I'm gonna die. I'm gonna frigging die! Ah! Fuck this! You're not allowed to get back up again. No, stop it. Look at me health in the bottom corner. Everything's red. I am on fire because he shot at me once. His weapon recharge time is shorter than my repair time. What? I killed him! But him exploding did me damage, and it killed me. You fucker.
Okay, I'm back now. What's going on?
That's what's going on. I died.
What?
I was shooting a Geth Colossus,
Trust me,
and it shot me once.
Fallout. I don't know what that means.
Trust me, I play Fallout 2, and she really suck and disgusting and bad game I have ever seen in my entire life. Don't think it's a good idea to play it. Well, except... No! No! This is why I didn't want to die! Jesus fucking Christ! Fuck! Fuck! Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. We've just started apparently, because all that progress we've just done over the last 20 minutes is gone. Welcome to Insanity Mode. It is a fucking pain in the arse. So I needed to keep driving into that guy to stop him from shooting me, otherwise I would die immediately. But in the process of driving into him, I died.
Oh god, an error has occurred with the stream from online.
Where?
An error occurred. Please try again, playback ID.
Please double check.
Other people are saying it as well.
Oh no, what? What? I'm not getting anything. Guys, seriously, stop being shit.
Yeah, it's back.
What happened? What happened to the stream? What do you mean? What?
It's back now.
Is it back? Why did it go away to begin with? What the fuck is wrong with this? Can't bloody Streamlabs just be normal?
Yeah, that's what I said, it's back.
I know you're saying it's back, but I'm getting annoyed that it went away to begin with. This is that why can't you be normal screaming kid in the back of the car meme. I hate it. Okay, we're back. How much did we miss? Arg. It's working now. Fuck you. Fuck you. Die. Don't shoot at me. At this rate, I am just going to drive past these fuckers. Screw the XP. I need it.
I don't need help. I need crack.
I don't need help. I need crack. Fuck off. Right. Reversing to victory. Nope. Nope. Come on. Stop killing those innocent aliens. They started on me. We are not kidding. You were using something make stream like this. You were using something make stream like this. What do you mean? Like something I'm doing? I ain't doing shit. I'm just streaming.
Only a fool punches a napkin in the mouth.
I've got me fancy pants Ethernet cable in and all. If anything, it's just because the internet is it's just because the internet is being crap everywhere in the country since COVID started. Maybe it's the time of night. I mean, I don't think anything's happening back here. Uni, are you using Wi-Fi or your own phone data? But all you're doing is listening to music or something, are you? Watching videos. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I hate to just shrug it off as one of those things because it shouldn't. And I hate leaving it just the gods whether or not a stream works or not.
Yeah.
Whoop.
To be fair, when I was watching Game Show Matty's Halo stream, it did that a few times.
Yeah. Alright, back to killing these fuckers. At this point, I'm just focusing on not dying. I probably need to do that more often during this playthrough. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Nope. Nope. Hiding behind cover. Damn you. No. No. Fuck off. Burn. Burn and die. Anybody left? Nope. Let me out. Can I save? Yes, I can. Remind me to save more often. Ah! Yeah, hi, Ben. Yes, we're at the Mako. The physics enigma. It was a solid 18 seconds of freeze. Why? Oh, well. I wonder if it's going to be like that on the playback. Or if it was just for this. Rip the aliens. Nothing of value was lost that day. They're not aliens. They're Geth. Aliens. Geths. So you are getting a lot of shields. Fuck you. Opens the gate.
Remember to stay hydrated.
Remember to stay hydrated. Okay, thank you.
I thought Paladin was hot.
Yeah. Ah, Tuchanka. Lovely place.
Good comment alert.
Good comment alert.
Yeah.
What up, Red Scott? Just wanted to say I'm a big fan of your retrospectives, especially your one on Turok. I didn't know they made a third one until I watched your video. Me neither. I didn't know they made a third one until I started working on the video. Thank you. Can't wait to do another one, but takes a lot of time. At the moment, we are just gathering footage for probably the next 2 or 3 retrospectives, so while the wait between the Turok one and the next one might be a while, especially since we're also still doing Xenoverse, the wait between the next one and the one after will hopefully be not too bad. I think that's fair to say. What make you do series on Xenoverse and not a normal gameplay story? Okay. I don't know. We wanted to play Xenoverse. We had no subscribers, so it didn't matter what we played. We just played what we wanted. And then, for whatever reason, the Xenoverse videos really stuck with people, and our subscribers kind of boosted, and those ended up being the only ones that got any sodding views. So we just kept going with that until we got sick of it, and then never want to play the game again. That's not true. Xenoverse is fine. Okay, sometimes we do feel like that.
I think maybe a little bit more so recently, because they've just been so bad with any news about this update. Like, I've been telling you they're doing this character creation update or something like that, and then it's just not heard a fucking thing about it.
I really don't. Nah, I do not want to risk going into the lava. So, You dead? Are you alive? You're alive. Okay. I do want that XP though, so. How is that going through you? Okay. And onwards. We're almost back to where we were before we died. Oh. Stream okay?
Stream seems okay.
Boom. Oh shit. Yeah. Don't go over that hill yet. We're not quite ready. Let's just snipe these guys for a nice safe position down here. Then save, if we can. Come on. Shoot. We need Rex running the reload mechanism on the cannon a little quicker. What are Rex and Garrus doing? They're just strapped into their chairs and trying not to puke just now. That's what I think. Okay. Can we save? No, we can't.
Must have been cramped up in a room with Rex's giant head in the way.
Fighting in the Mako really is just trying to snipe fuckers from miles away. Right. Can I save? No, I can't. I would really like to save before I go against that big boy again. Come on. Let me... No. 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 That is still has aggro on me. I'm still in combat. Sorry. I'm trying to read the comments, but also really want to get through this first. Anything interesting, Sam? You just read to me. I'll try and answer. Well, I just keep decapping this guy. You missed the fight previously. But this is the guy who killed me.
Okay. Xenoverse 2 is the kind of game that won't die and yet doesn't do what people want, aka better online. I don't know.
Wow. We don't really play online, do we?
Yeah, the thing is, I thought there's a million other things as they could do as well as fix the net play. Like, really different game modes, more... The parallel quest should have been a bit more interactive than just battering people, personally, but, well...
Yeah, Xenoverse has always kind of pissed me off. Just with easy things, and easy things that should be in the game from the beginning, and yet they show up in a DLC or a patch 3 years after launch. You know, there's still maps that could easily be in the game, just aren't. I mean, most of my annoyances come from the perspective of somebody who wants all the assets available to make videos with. In terms of the actual gameplay, I don't care too much. Holy shit, I almost died again. Just from exploding. Okay then. I'll just prepare myself there. The game lies. It is not a tank, it's a high-powered sniper rifle. It basically is. It's a sniper rifle which requires a six-wheeler to move around. Okay, I'm good to go, except I still can't save! Ah! Whatever, I'm not likely to get killed by anything between here and the next section. I say, not very confidently. Beep, 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 beep. Have you ever played a Telltale game? Sorry, there's tons of comments I've missed. No. Or have I? Have I? Sam, have I ever played a Telltale game?
To play Walking Dead Season 1, I swear you have.
No. I own it. Because it was free on PlayStation Network, but I never actually played it. Or is it Season 2 I have? Which is just sneaky, because it kind of forces people to buy Season 1, otherwise they can't do anything. They can't get the full story. Beep, 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 beep. Seriously. Can I? Oh, I can save. Thank you. Are you not seeing any comments, Sam? There's tons. I'm struggling to find where the last one I read was, and I'm trying to get them all. But,
yeah, I'm just trying to filter them a bit as well, just to see if what the best ones to actually say.
Say all of them. There's not that many.
Yeah, fair enough.
Everybody in the stream, are you a fan of Steve? No, Steve sucks. And Ben agrees. Thank you, Ben.
Have you ever played any SMT or Persona games?
No, I'm gonna say. I don't know what SNT means. Oh, Christ. I'm trying to turn around.
Played any Dragon Ball games before Xenoverse?
Battle of Z. And that's it for me. Oh, and that fan one, ZEQ2. You and me. No, I wasn't a Dragon Ball fan as a kid, honestly. So I didn't grow up with any like Budokai or Tenkaichi or anything like that. I played a few since then, but not before. Alright, we're almost at the end of the god-awful tank section. Let me out! There we go. What's the old Dragon Ball games played? Nope. Nope, nope. Why did it scroll up itself? That is annoying. Garrus is working on the shield recharge, while Rex is yelling about how the toolkit doesn't have a cross screwdriver. Yeah, sounds about right. Phil's been playing Nier Automata. Good. The one thing you don't like about it is the fixed camera angles. What, like the certain sections when you're running around an area and then the camera angle changes to like top down or side view. So I like that. I feel like it kind of mixes up the almost the genre in itself. It goes from being a hack and slash to being more of a side-scrolling platformer at times. And the first game does that even more. Like there's a whole section that just becomes like a Diablo dungeon. Ah, there's my force pull. I'll tell you what I wanted to do. Turn down the effects a little bit, but dialogue and music especially should be up. Let me know if that sounds okay once it takes effect. What race would you like to see in Xenoverse 3? Have we talked about this before on stream or just in person? Because we talk about this sort of thing a lot, just me and Sam.
Yeah.
Because for me,
Bio-android?
I want to see androids, both bio-androids like Cell and regular androids, which would just be kind of like how Saiyans and Earthlings, whatever they're fucking called, in Xenoverse 2 and 3. They look exactly the same and they have mostly the same options, but they have different stats. And some
Kai
different
race?
abilities. Yeah. And Kai race as well. That was my one. Oop. Sniper. I can't use a sniper, so that's not good. Can we get a shooty over there? No, we can't. What we need is Rex on shotguns and Garrus on snipers. Duck. Because that sniper is going to be an insta-kill. In fact, a lot of this is going to be an insta-kill. Holy shit. You get the fuck away from me. Sniper needs to go away. God damn. Carnage. Beep beep beep. Have a shield boost, do you? Start throwing out powers.
I'll wait till this is a little bit clearer.
Why? We got comments? Keep throwing comments at me. The only thing I can't do is I can't look over at the comments myself. That's why I need to read them.
Okay. I'd love to see any more transformation options for any race other than Saiyan.
Absolutely. Saiyans have way too many. I think Earthlings are the ones that are really fucked. Like, even the fact that the one big one they have in-game, there goes the sniper, is... what? Power pole? Which is lame as fuck. And not even really race-specific. Like, it's just they gave it to Earthlings because they had nothing else.
Really, again, I think Roshi buff form would have been a funnier one to do, and more practical.
Let's, sorry to the non-Xenoverse fans, but we're going to go off on a bit of a tangent here. Because we talked about this a lot. We were saying, like, in a future game, you could have different, like, pathways for different characters you could go.
Yeah.
For, let's say, for the, what are they called? Frieza race. You can have the option of going, like, golden form route, which is more like powerful transformations and probably key-based abilities. Or you could go mecha route and get, like, cybernetic implants and upgrades. And sure, of course, at any point you can probably swap back between the two...
yeah.
The two routes.
Or for, like, yeah, like the mecha sort of line, you could maybe heal a bit like a Namekian at lower health or something like that. Or,
and it might also have a bit more of an impact on the different... Also, on I want to be able to transform more, rather than just be you build one build, and then blah blah blah, whatever. I haven't figured out how that would work yet. But for humans, we were suggesting you go, what is it, Turtle School and Crane School, and one be obviously key based and one be strike based. And at the end of these two paths, whenever you get to like a certain level 80 or something, and you unlock the highest transformation, you go buff Roshi form for Turtle School and fuck knows about Crane School? Probably some kind of boost to flight speed. And why not? We'll give you the
weird TN
form.
arm form.
Yeah. Oh no, that was it. You're right. It was the 4-armed. What's the guy from Mortal Kombat called again? Him
Goro.
form. Goro form. Or a 5th form. Yeah, actually, I remember what it was. For Frieza Race, I suggested you create a first form where you have basically all of the customization options you have in Xenoverse 1 and 2. As is. You create your first form. Once you get to level 20, let's say, you can unlock a second form, which gives you access to a few extra headpieces and an extra notch on your height, because I hate the fact that the tallest Frieza race you can make is still shorter than your average human. So give you an increased height, and then once you get to level 40, you get third form, and you can get the Xenomorph head, you know, blah blah blah. Basically just every now and again, you hit a milestone, and I am totally going to die, because I'm only half paying attention.
It's a milestone.
Fucking die! Holy shit. I am quite screwed. Barrier. Shield boost. Fucking die. Okay, run to... Not here. It's not the bit of cover I want to go to. Here we go. Weird little sneaky bit. Get them back up. Can't heal them yet. There is a tank. I'm going to leave that to last. Where's the jumpy little... There we are. Where'd he go? I hate these things. Any other comments?
Yeah.
We could probably keep rambling on about the Xenoverse ideas we had. Basically, every race, adding Kai race and Android race, and each race having 2 separate paths. Roughly translating into a key strike, your ranged key stuff and your close quarter strike stuff. With different bonuses and transformations applying to each. Give a bit more of like the RPG feel to it.
Someone said, I think they should go back to how Ultimate Tenkaichi for PS3, where if you complete all of the training for a master, you get their fighting style and fighting pose. That's actually not a half bad idea.
We've talked about
have like a separate slot, like accessories, but for fighting style.
Absolutely, that was another thing we suggested. Like, you go through the Turtle School, the Roshi style stuff, and you get all of his stance, like Goku's stance and Krillin's stance and all that. I can't remember what the best way of killing him is. Probably just head on. Now that everyone else is dead, just don't get hit. You guys go over there. Nope, go. Shit, there's still a sniper. Okay, in cover. What have I missed? Lots of comments. You're not keeping up with them. Sorry, Sal, I'm making this your job to try and keep up the comments.
I wish the Super Vegeta form, they would have given us a little bit more bulk to make it look a bit different. I agree. Like, I would have even rather than went the extreme of making the punches and that a bit slower if like the key super strength was like insane. Like I would have really liked that. Sort of backing up how like the final Flash nearly killed Cell despite Vegeta being, you know, like notably weaker than Cell was. Give us the option to change the colour of all the clothes and stop giving us so many limitations. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. More body types. I've talked about this before. I hate the system of just skinny, normal, wide, but it doesn't actually increase your muscle mass or decrease your muscle mass. It just literally stretches your character out one way or the other. I think that's really stupid. I'm just trying to catch up on the comments here because I've been very focused on not dying. I'm surprised I got through that fight without dying, by the way, because that is a ball ache. Have you played... what would you like in Xenoverse 3? We're still talking about that.
I want to play as a fat Saiyan. I agree with that as well.
Yeah, I want to have the option of making a skinny Saiyan like Kaba or a Nappa, you know? and actually have a different animation set based on it. Steven, will Ben ever come back to show up in a video? Hopefully one day. You know we want this. Oh, okay. Phil talking about the Nier Automata camera. It gives him whiplash when it swaps around. I'm sorry. I like it. But I get you. Whoop, he went over the edge. I'm getting shot from behind. It's you fuckers. Well, you going first then.
Oh yeah, Ben's already technically came back because he was the original.
He was Talset. My fucking keys!
What noises?
You are getting force pull.
Keys!
No? Okay, you're getting force push then. You're grounded.
Okay. Give us tails for say. Do you know what? I'm actually going to go as far to say as they should just have tails from the beginning and it should be a choice to cover it off.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, what's the point in making
Abiyazaru form?
What's the point in making a human race and a sane race if they are biologically identical? Yeah, and speaking of like the two different routes, my suggestion for the Saiyans was that you can go like the God key route, which goes Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, God, what's it called, Blue, and then the other route you go, which is be like the key route, and then the other route goes Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, 4, Ultra Instinct, maybe? Or maybe make that both. I think I'd make that both, wouldn't I? Or you make 3 limited to the Saiyan route, and you go 1, 2, God. I don't know. I'm making this up as I go. I'm sure I had a better system previously, but I've forgotten it.
I do hope 4 does become a transformation as well, because Super Saiyan 4 is like one of the few things GT did actually wonderfully. I'll go as far as say.
Still reading the comments.
Ultra Instinct should be available to all characters in.
Yeah,
your
absolutely.
opinion.
There's no reason why it should be Saiyan
why not?
specific.
Doesn't have to be a Goku
Wait
thing.
a second, I do want to catch up on these.
I am trying now that you've told me to try.
Is there plans for food pun in the future? Not really.
Fair, Food Pun had some pretty cool editing. Like, I know I probably shouldn't say that being someone who's part of the channel, but I like the weird green sort of legendary saying lighting effects.
Yeah. Yeah, she had a really cool moveset, and the overuse of green was satisfying. Here we go. I was waiting for you guys. Fuck off. Cover. What have we got? Nothing that's useful. As I expected.
They need to take some pages from Jump. I've not played Jump. I don't think Steven has played Jump.
Does he give examples of what we need to take from the pages, though?
No.
No. Explain what you mean, because we haven't actually played Jump Force. Ultra Instinct should absolutely be for all races. For instead of a platinum form as like an actual transformation, just make like, basically make a like gold form, but shiny and silver for Ultra Instinct Frieza race. Humans, basically just the same as Saiyan.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
And this is why, if you take 3 weeks to actually get to her, she is still trapped here and she is dehydrated and delusional.
Are you okay?
It is funny.
What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me
I don't know why I read the Benzia thing as Benghazi for some
Just need to figure
reason.
some way past this energy field.
Oh, Benezia.
Yeah.
Working for Benghazi.
When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to.
sliders for body types, because in Jump Force you can go super skinny or super buff.
Yes.
And you can change up almost everything about your character in the game, even after you make it. Yes.
Yeah.
I like that. That sounds really cool, actually.
Please, just get me out of here.
As somebody who
Just need
likes
to
to be
figure
able to
some
edit
way past
for
this
video's
energy
sake, I like the idea of being able to change your character
I knew it would keep me safe
after
from the
creation.
When I
You know,
tried to
it
go,
gives
I
freedom.
must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was
And I suppose the
trapped in here.
downside
You
is it
must
kind of
get me
makes
out,
it
please.
a little cheap. Like, you've created your character, now live with them, or you can just change it at any point.
Yeah, I know, but I do like the idea that I
Find some way
could
to
log on one
There is a control in here that should deactivate
day and you're
this.
playing as Max Stone, but he's just so tiny, he's essentially just a head.
Yeah.
Like, I want like that level of customization.
Sure.
You've also stopped making us gather the Dragon Balls. Yeah, no,
Oh, hi,
fuck
Gage.
using the
Don't know,
Dragon
Gage.
Balls
No,
for
don't. Who's
character
close
customization.
Yeah, that absolutely sucks. I have had the Dragon Balls gathered for about a year and a half now, waiting for them to be used. Oh, there's a sniper. Because I know I'm going to need them, and otherwise that would require a lot of grinding. So we are trying to release this Liara from her prison thing. They also got a shield boost that won't stop boosting their shield even after it's gone. Sniper insta-kill, stay away. Die.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag.
Alright. We're almost at Frank Corrigan, Sam.
We are.
Yeah. Looking forward to that fight.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. And I can't sprint anymore. Wonderful.
Um,
I wish we could open the character customizer in real life. Yeah, that would be handy.
See if you see. Have you seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
No. Jesus Christ, I'm going to get these all wrong today, haven't I?
I want more hairstyles too, so that I can make my character look different to other people, so it doesn't look like Gohan in a different outfit. I mean, okay, the fact it's a Dragon Ball game and it doesn't have Goku's fucking hairstyle as an option is ridiculous.
But you can unlock it as a wig if you get the RNG.
Yeah, it's stupid. It would be like, I don't know, a Mario MMO where you couldn't get his hat.
Yeah. There's a lot I would do. Hell, go all the way and give it like Dragon Age Inquisition level of character customization where you can like sculpt the face entirely rather than just be like pre-made selectable ones.
How did you get in here? I didn't think
But
it was
we're talking
anything
about
past the barrier.
Bandai or whoever the hell makes it. They don't do stuff. Mario MMON.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a
I was going to
lifetime.
say I'd play a Mario
That should
MMO,
shut
but
down
then I
my
realised I don't
computer.
play any MMOs because they're all trash.
The Old Republic.
The Old Republic is probably, objectively speaking, trash, but I do still like it. I want to make Nigel Thornberry in Xenoverse. Yes! You've seen the Dragon Age Inquisition
There's
memes.
an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least
The
I
amount of people who've recommended JoJo has put me off watching it. The hipster effect is a thing, I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you.
That's basically it. It also just doesn't appeal to me. The just looking at the art style, it is gross.
I still cannot
Yeah.
believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit.
I would rather
You're a
just
Protean
watch
expert.
Avatar for
Obviously, he
the
wants you to help
4th
him
time.
find it.
Speaking of
The
which,
conduit, but I
did
don't
you watch
know.
another episode, Mary? How was it? Tell us all. We've been discussing it in depth while you went away.
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered.
Wasn't
a
joking.
seismic
The
event.
ultimate cunt instrumental cover thing.
We have to hurry.
Lol.
The whole place is caving in.
Sorry, what were you talking about?
Joker, get the Normandy
I'm the
airborne and
same.
lock in on my
Lily
signal. On the double,
says I'm the same with Rick and Morty, BoJack, and Big Mouth.
Big Mouth
Yeah,
isn't a
I can agree
hipster
with-
feck thing. It just looks fucking atrocious. Like, holy shit, I've never seen an uglier goddamn cartoon. Oh.
It is the. It's just a disgust. It looks disgusting, and I wouldn't want to sit there and watch that for half an hour every fucking time.
Rick and Morty is good, but I can totally understand if just the amount of people has put you off that. I get it. And what was the other one you said? BoJack. I've never seen it. I've heard it's good.
Oh, it's Frankie.
It's Frank
Here
Corrigan.
he is.
Ah, screw it. Just kill the son of a bitch. Like he just bypassed the conversation.
I like your attitude.
Like, no fucking bullshit supervillain talk. Get rid of him. I think get rid of the Geth first. But stay
This
away
is a
from the
big
snipers.
boy.
This is a tricky fight sometimes. If you aren't.
It's a shame
me.
Rex doesn't have a brother dearest moment with him.
Brother dearest, why must we fight? You? Fuck off. Not that you're that much of a threat. You're just gonna hang there till the end of the fight anyway. Where is he? Nope. He's right behind me, isn't he? Oh shit. Oh shit. He is right behind me. I need a barrier. I need not to get stuck. No! I'm dead.
Nobody cares about Final Space. I've never even heard of Final Space, so, you know.
I've heard of it, but I can't remember if that's the new show that's coming out that's like a Star Trek thing, or if it's another show that was like a Star Trek thing. I don't know. I am really sick of all adult animation. Like, not hentai, I mean like the Family Guy spawn of animation.
What, where everything has to look ugly as sin.
Everything's
and be,
ugly
like,
as sin. Everything.
The
There's no
humour's
shading.
shit.
Yeah, there's no shading whatsoever. It's all just gross out and reference humor. Maybe not all of it, but that's like in my experience. Blah.
It's just all sort of Adult Swim garbage, really.
But if there's a good one out there that has something beyond, like, hey, it's like that serious program, except we're making it silly. It's, you know, it's like Star Trek, but we're all goofy and gross and,
I still
you know,
cannot
sex and drugs and
conduit,
such
but I
things
don't-
that adults do.
We have to hurry.
Yeah, I'm sick of that. Or it's the, hey, we're just like a regular family, but we're weird and sick and gimmicky, and there's probably like a speaking, I don't know, rodent or something who's the mascot for the show.
I'll die in here, I'll kill it.
I have abandoned adult shows. Long live Hilda and hopefully Avatar. Yes. Exactly right. The eyes horrify me more than anything in Big Mouth.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
Just kill him. Okay, get rid of the rocket guy at least, and then we'll focus on the big boy. That's the new plan. Everybody kill him. What can you even do? Dampening? I think does that disable his weapons temporarily? I can't hit him because him and Rex are having a fist fight, and I would watch it, but I also don't want to die.
The
Rex,
eyes
get out the
horrify
fucking
me
way.
more than anything in Big Mouth. Oh god. Rex.
You just need to hang there for a little bit while I focus on... See, if Rex wasn't in the way, we could have killed him before he recharged. Okay, barrier. He's dead, isn't he? Nope, 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 I forgot. They respawn their health because Krogan have redundant organs. You guys need to get back up. You guys need health. He's dead already. And you don't want to die again. Holy shit. That's a sniper.
Does the screen want to wobble anymore?
Go away. Where is he? Shit! No! Shields! Hi, Garrus. Fuck me. And I got... No, I'm not dead. I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead yet. You need to go away. I need my health back. Somebody heal me. I can't. I gotta heal myself.
Redundant organs, therefore testicles.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. They have 4 testicles. They call them quads. That is true lore. Okay, we did it.
Oh my god. Fucking hell, Frankie boy.
Shepard is the new Dragonborn. Correct. Ah. That is one of the trickier fights. How many times did it take you, Sam, in your playthrough? It took me travelling down to England and doing it for you. That's what it took. True story. Okay, it was coincidence while I was there, but... Oh, laddie, you can do it! Thank you. Just say I need healing. I do, but... Liara was just sitting there, not helping. Ah. Huff, huff, hup. Oh, somebody commented, so you love watching baby shows.
I did purposely didn't read that.
Because you don't watch Big Mouth and other galaxy-brained adult content. You watch shitty poo-poo stuff like Avatar The Last Airbender with its quality writing and characters and world building. Give me puke jokes. Har har har. I don't know if that's actually what you're saying or not. I don't mean to be mean. Unless that was what you meant, in which case I am being mean. I have assumed he was just being sarcastic. What would Dragonborn Shepard's words of power abilities be? I should go. And then just teleports out of there.
Too close, Commander.
So do they have 2 penises as well?
The Normandy isn't
I don't
equipped to
think
land
so.
in exploding
I know they have
volcanoes.
4
They
balls.
tend to fry our sensors
This is
and
canon.
melt our hull. Just for
I'm not
future
sure
reference.
about the peenies.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a
Eddie
human
fan anime.
Real adults watching the Eddie fan missions from 2009. Correct.
It's a fucking Ed and Eddie live stream we watching.
You are big, mean poo-poo head, Steve. Yes, spoken like a real adult.
Only that it was somehow
Oh
connected
no.
to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise.
Yeah.
I have spent
No,
the
I've
past
not
50
played Devil May
years
Cry.
trying to figure out what happened to them.
Just how old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it.
I have, but I'm really shit at it, so I haven't played it since.
Which one?
Original for PS2.
Species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there.
My dad
The
can beat
problem
up
is
your
finding
dad.
evidence to support them. The Protheans left
Yes.
remarkably little behind. It is
My
almost
dad
as if
watches
someone
Ed,
did
Ed
not
and
want
Eddie
the
fan
mystery
animations
solved.
2009.
It
He
is
can
like
beat up
someone
your
came
dad.
along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish.
It turns
The
out the
cycle began
Protheans are
long before
arseholes,
them.
so it doesn't matter.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans.
Have you
This
watched
cycle has
Boku
repeated
no
itself
Pico,
many
Steve?
times over.
I don't know what that means, but you're saying it in the sarcastic lettering.
If the
So
Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I'm guessing it's a joke.
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know
Real
I'm
adults watch Peter Butterjelly
The
Time,
galaxy is built
10-hour
on a
loops.
cycle of extinction.
Yeah.
Each time a great civilization
No.
rises
Real
up,
adults watch
it is suddenly
2005
violently
Zelda
cast down.
animation
Only one
YouTube
survived.
poops.
The Protheans rose up from a single
That's what we
world
go
until
to.
their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they
The
climbed
king
to the
gets
top
a
on
new
the
computer.
remains of those who
That
came
is the
before.
peak of
Their
Western
greatest
civilization.
achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other
Okay,
forgotten
I see,
civilizations throughout
Mary.
galactic
I
history,
see. I
the
figured it
Protheans
was some
disappeared.
kind of sarcasm.
I have dedicated my
but
life to figuring out
yes,
why.
we'll have none
They
of
were
that
wiped
in
out
the
by a
chat.
race
Thank
of
you very
sentient
much.
machines, the Reapers.
Why do you know this also? No, I don't
The
know. I
Reapers?
imply nothing.
But I have
That's
never
mean.
heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain.
Real adults
Trying to
watch
sort out
Linkin
what it
Park
means.
TBC music videos.
Visions.
Correct.
Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit
Okay.
information
I
directly
figure
into
it's
the mind of the user.
infamous,
Finding
but you
how
have
it
to
still
be on the
works is
internet
extremely
to
rare.
see to have heard
No
of it,
wonder the Geth
and I don't
attacked
pay
Eden
attention.
Prime.
I'm
The
too busy
chance to
watching
acquire a
Avatar.
working beacon, even
Like a
in
good
the
boy.
most
Famous?
is worth
I'll
almost
make
any
him
risk.
infamous.
But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably
Well, ain't that
strong-willed,
convenient?
Commander.
I'm just
This
special.
isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not
I
have
grow a
any
thirst
information that could
when I
help you
get
find the
syndrome in a
conduit
second.
or Saren.
After this.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
What is this? If anyone says Steven Universe is a baby show, you can fuck right off. It deals with serious topics and get dark. Like, I tend not to even use the term kids show. Unless it's like obviously a fucking kids show. Like, I don't know, Peppa Pig or some shit like that. But, like, most of these shows, which adults can watch, I haven't watched Steven Universe, by the way, so I'm not commenting on that in particular. But a lot of these shows, they're just good for anyone. And yeah, they have serious topics, but you must be remarkably strong level 1 rogue. Okay, yeah. They can deal with serious topics in a way that
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
younger people can at least
Thank you,
absorb,
Commander. I am very grateful.
even if they don't understand it entirely. Or maybe they do.
I am afraid I am feeling a bit
And
lightheaded.
adults can still appreciate.
When was the last time you ate or slept?
So yeah, that's why I
Dr.
just
Jockwash should
tend
take
to
a
say
look at
adult.
It
Yeah,
is
sorry,
probably
family.
just mental exhaustion.
Animation
coupled
or
with the
whatever,
shock
other
of the
terminology,
spasms
rather
of
than like
Prothean's true
kids or
fate.
babies.
I need some time to process all this.
Yeah,
look,
It would not hurt to be examined by a medical
Sorry,
professional.
I'll leave it.
It will give me the chance to.
No, I was just
think
saying. I'm just
things
saying. Yeah, to Mary's
Are we
comment there. I
finished
only
yet,
use kids shows to describe things like Peppa Pig or Teletubbies. Yeah,
Oh,
it's obviously
okay.
intended for like a aged, I don't know, 1 to 3 demographic or whatever. Yeah, of course. She in the back there likes Peppa Pig, but she's just weird.
We can talk again after you've seen the
I know.
doctor. The
It's
rest
good
of
for
you, dismissed.
non-English
reports are
speakers
filed,
learning
Commander.
the language.
You want me to
Apparently.
patch you through to the council?
Let's speak to the
Patch him through,
council
Joker.
Setting up the link now.
so that we can
Commander.
hang up on the council.
We've received your report, Commander.
I report you to the
understand
council.
Tony is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
I know what I'm doing.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
You are free to act as you see fit, Commander. Our role is to offer guidance and advice.
It's up to you if you're smart enough to listen.
I don't need this.
Communications cut, Commander.
What the fuck is Paw Patrol, by the way? I don't know. It's something about dogs. Cop propaganda. There we go. And on that, I'm going to get myself a drink. Be right back.
The Elcor are a citadel species native to the high-gravity world Dakuna. They are massive creatures, standing on 4 muscular legs for increased stability. Elcor move slowly, an evolved response to an environment where a fall can be lethal. This has colored their psychology, making them deliberate and conservative. Elcor's speech is ponderous and monotone. Among themselves, scent, slight movements, and sub-vocalized infrasound convey shades of meaning that make a human smile seem as subtle as a fireworks display. Since their subtlety can lead to misunderstandings with other species, the Elcor often go out of their way to clarify when they are being sarcastic, amused, or angry. Dakuna's high gravity impedes mountain formation. Most of the world consists of flat, open plains, which prehistoric Elcor wandered across in small family bands. Modern Elcor still prefer open sky, and can become restless and uncomfortable on long starship journeys.
I want to see Hamlet with an all Elcor cast. That happens in Mass Effect 3, I think. You know the memes. Yeah, from now on, anytime I'm away, I'm just going to give you lore drops. Like that. From the soothing tones of Codex Guy. What have I missed? I have chocolate raisins now. Woo.
I don't really get the appeal of people wanting shows to go on Adult Swim, because it's I get that the idea is that they can explore even more subjects, but they never do that. They just go, oh, it's an Adult Swim now, we can make our characters say fuck all the time and have big shit and penises everywhere.
Oh.
Well, that's basically what every show does when it ends up on there.
Thanks, Holy Potato, was it? We just got to subscribe.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was
You mean like
impressed with
shows
the
that used to
knowledge
be
of
on
his
Nickelodeon or
physiology.
something, but then they got cancelled, and they get brought back 10 years later and put on Adult Swim, because like, hey, remember that show you liked as a kid? Well, it's back now, and edgy.
Dr. Chakwas
And then they just start throwing in like
Yeah,
titties
like,
and violence.
Thank you for saving me from
Like
death,
shit,
Commander.
like that
shown up.
Ren and Stimpy Adult Swim show. That was fucking disgusting. That's probably more of a John Kay problem than a actual sort of show problem. But you know, just too many people. The moment they're given the Adult Swim card after being on Cartoon Network, they just go, okay, let's just throw more shitty adult-oriented jokes in there. And it's like, yeah, you've completely missed the whole point. Yes, Samurai Jack's a good example.
I am afraid I am not very interesting.
I was kind of thinking of Samurai Jack when I said it, but I'm only going by second-hand information because I've never actually seen the original or the remake. No, not the remake, but the season 4.
Sounds dangerous.
What did you miss, Mary? Nothing really. I went and got drink and chocolate raisins, and I gave you a lore drop about Elcor, and then we started speaking about animated shows again.
Until the Geth followed me to
While I hit on Liara.
I never found myself in any situation
Imagine
my
Ed,
biotics could not handle.
imagine Ed, and Ed,
Well,
but adult. Yeah, well, the whole point of the show is like shit. It sneaks in. It would just be completely pointless then.
Like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to.
Remember last time you were here and we just spent a night watching the endless loops of Ed, Ed and Eddie? Where was that? It was a website or was it YouTube? Like live stream that just keeps playing Ed, Ed and Eddie constantly.
It was just some bloke on YouTube that streams Ed, Ed and Eddie. Yeah, just until like 2 AM, just with Ed, Ed and Eddie in the background.
Children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Oh.
You share the wisdom of the
I miss the
matriarch.
OG
Simply
Ben
to
10.
spite Benghazi.
I like how we're all having this nostalgia trip speaking about the animation, the different animated shows we liked.
Drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures.
Have you seen My Hero Academia? No. It's been on my list for ever.
You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime.
I would like to see it.
Touched by working Prothean technology.
Don't try and study me!
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter
Have you
fool.
seen Cowboy Bebop?
Now you know
Yes,
why
I have.
prefer to spend my time
I
in
was
the
just
field
thinking
with
about that
data
earlier
disks and
today, actually.
computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please,
I want a corgi.
just pretend this conversation never happened.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Alright. I suppose we should check in with our buddy boys, because their side quests are most important. These chocolate raisins are chewy as fuck. I'm trying not to make too much noise. I'm sorry. Is Max Stone a transformation in Ben 10's Omnitrix? Sure, why not? That could be canon in some timeline.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's lost.
Mass Effect 1 in a nutshell. So, we've got Saren on the run.
Pretty much.
Tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
You knew Saren?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was
Shepard's
never
neck
around
is
to
so
ride it.
giraffe.
They said
I was
it
waiting on
working
someone
for
to
more
mention
men,
that.
too.
I don't know why.
So I checked it out.
It's a Mass Effect 1 thing.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our
Send you an image on
biggest
Discord.
haul
Let's see.
yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables.
Ah!
For
Fuck
some
you!
extra credit.
I knew it was going to be that.
That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I'm saving that.
I wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. Couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really... So I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get
This game
paid.
likes long necks. Indeed.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
Hashtag bring back Danny Phantom. Sure,
All I
why
saw
not?
on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there
Have
was
you seen
anything
Good
of
Morning
value on
Britain?
that
They
ship,
really jumped the
I
shark
didn't
with
see
that
it. That's
Pierce
why I didn't mention
character.
it sooner.
Whose
Eh?
ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of
Pierce
guards.
Morgan?
But they were no match for
Forget
us.
about it.
That's the only time you saw him?
Volus? What, like the little mole people?
Didn't even know who he
Who's
was.
mentioning Volus?
Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right.
Rex did.
Every other merc
Sorry, I
on
wasn't
that
paying
mission
attention to what you're saying.
turned up dead
Sorry,
within
Rex.
a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander, how are you?
How
Why
are
did you want
you,
to be a
Garrus?
C-Sec officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
I think
Like what?
Overall, Garrus is probably my favorite companion in the trilogy.
I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people.
He and Shepard,
I guess my
assuming
father
you aren't a
is
degenerate and make them
he was
bang,
seasick.
his and Shepard's relationship is probably the most
Picture on the vids after a big arrest.
wholesome. I don't know how to put it.
He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
Their friendship is
It's tough.
beautiful.
But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a seasick man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Sarah.
Yeah, still like Rex though.
He talked me out of becoming a Spectre.
A big
when I was
dinosaur
young,
lad.
For the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre.
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military
We'll
recruits.
bang, okay.
I could have received special training.
I have never heard this line.
He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander.
Is Will Bang okay just from that guy's gamer poop videos? Or is it an actual... I don't know. I don't know why I'm asking this. It's not a fucking line from the game.
But Saren's not going to play by our rules. C-sex
If it is, I've never heard it.
If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but...
Yeah, be a good boy, Garrus.
Thanks, Commander.
Suppose to check on Tali as well. Even if she's not a romance option, because racism or something.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Oh, you sound sad. Why?
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even
Yeah, I wasn't going to mention it.
And the engines are so quiet.
Unsighted Monk,
How
but
do you
yeah,
sleep
that's
at night?
kind of the moment I'm really thinking of. It's a good moment between Garrus and Shepard in Mass Effect 3.
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down.
I don't want to talk too much about the future games, because I do intend on
But old habits die hard.
eventually playing them as well, and I kind of want to, especially with people who haven't played the games before, have them kind of see everything for the first time. So me just being like, oh, I can't wait for them to die, and something like that. You know, spoilers.
Away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here,
I do like Tali. Her society is complex.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have till it's gone.
I mean, I don't know if I would say complex, but
I'm starting to
interesting,
wonder
as
what
is
the
all the
pilgrimage
races
is
in the
really
game.
about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our
As
culture.
are all of the races in the game.
You
I know
know,
what I said.
There's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return.
Arr.
I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just
Spoiler
wanted
free.
a different way.
Do you say, oh no, it's a space Russian? Regarding Tali? So was Tali an alien in a suit? Tali is a Quarian. They are an alien race. They created the Geth, who are the lampshade heads we've been fighting, who are following Saren.
I will go back
About 300 years ago,
but we have to stop
they created
Saren
them as a
Otherwise,
virtual intelligence, a VI, because AI is illegal, who were just supposed to be like basic automatons, basically free labor. But I'm sure I've gone through all those dialogue options before. But their technology was a little bit too good, and the VI kind of slipped over into AI territory. Basically, as soon as a machine is capable of... What is it? I forgot the term. Computer learning. And they can expand beyond their programmed actual limits. Then they become an artificial intelligence. And once that happened, once the Quarians realized that happened, they basically tried to pull the plug on the entire Geth race. Sparked a little war, they lost, and they got kicked off of their home world by the Geth that they created. And ever since then, for about 300 years, the Geth have been basically non-contact with any other organic species. Basically just shoot on sight. Until now. When they popped up and they're attacking human colonies on Eden Prime. So yeah, why they're in the suit is because they've spent the last few centuries on a migrant fleet, basically unable to find a homeworld suitable to their needs. They're just stuck on these colony ships floating around. And having been on there for so long, they've got fuck all immune system anymore. And so they need to stay inside the suits, otherwise they get very sick. And unless they can get back to their homeworld, or find something exactly suiting their needs, they're kind of stuck in this situation. Okay, so we have all of our companions. I am not going to do Neveria or Pharos tonight, because they are far too long missions. But, yeah, poor Quarians that are compromised immune system. Exactly. But I think we can do some side quests.
Is it the monkey one yet?
Possibly. I think we got that one.
Oh,
Monkey one.
Yeah.
Let's see. PPP. So missions are our main missions. Assignments is everything else. So we want to see UNC mostly. PPP. These are all on the Citadel. I think. Oh, we did this, didn't we? Huh. Did we not finish the evil fridge mission? Apparently not. Oh, no, this is something else. While on the Citadel, you uncovered an Alliance patrol report. One of the patrols mentioned some strange activity in the Hydra system of the Argos Rho cluster. That's as good as any. I'll go do this first. Beep. Where is Argos Rho? I do enjoy the scale of space in Mass Effect. It is fun.
And the galaxy map music.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the galaxy map music. Gotta love that.
Message coming in.
Here we go.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius.
I know
I have
you,
a job
sneaky
for you.
bitch.
I can't say anymore in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in
Oh
hearing
no,
my
how will we play AI
meet me on the
Dungeon
Citadel
2?
So we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Was this the unusual readings we were talking about? Or is this another side quest? Who knows? Oh, bollocks, I always do this. I mean to zoom out, but I leave Galaxy Map instead. You said AI was illegal. Yes. Is AI Dungeon capable of true machine learning? Or is it a VI? That's
I mean, have you ever tried teaching it?
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I actually like the Mass Effect's definitions when it comes to AI and VI. I almost use it in my own life. Like your average sort of phone, Siri or Cortana or whatever, that's a VI by Mass Effect definitions. Virtual intelligence. And as of yet, there is no AI in the real world. Oh.
I was going to guess
Sure.
just the
Let's have a look
Pixar
here.
lamp.
I think this might be the missing crew we're looking for.
Monkeys.
The Galaxy Map music does rock. Good call, Sam. Says
Thank
Unsighted
you.
Monk.
Unsighted monk.
The only Mass Effect game Phil's ever played is 3 when I was a young, cringy lad. A cringy young lad. Who should we go? That's great. It's not a main mission. We could bring along some others.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah.
We'll keep her...
At least make one tally, at least, if you're going to do a... Yeah. Good job.
I think our Honeybee and Squishy Boy need to be main mission only.
Yeah.
Nigel Thornberry is just British Waluigi. Changed my mind. No,
Yeah.
I don't think I will.
I mean...
Also, General Kenobi.
Rex and Garrus are probably wanting a nap from all their fighting anyway.
There we go. Self-programming and inductive reasoning is what makes a true AI. I'll accept that definition. Sounds about that's kind of what I was getting at. Once it's able to learn on its own. Okay, where are we going? Where is the map? Whoop. Okay.
Would you be mates with an AI? If you knew someone was an AI, would you still be mates with?
Are they a cunt?
No.
Then probably, sure, why not? Some of my best mates have been AIs. Really, Jin, ED, other characters you don't know yet. Sovereign. That's not true.
M Sovereign.
Spoilers.
Flies away.
Okay, how do I... Oh yeah, you actually have to leave to do it. I forgot this. I forgot how it works.
Gotta get those minerals.
Mineral is mine now. I have a little light thing next to it. I have claimed it. It is illegal for anyone else to take it now.
I don't know, there's something that feels a little bit morally wrong about going to other planets and stealing their resources.
Colonialism. Okay, here we go. What? Oh, it's drones. I thought it was going to be Geth. That's fine.
How very Enclave radio of you. What the fuck is that red thing?
Drone. I bet there's lots of things. Let's get rid of the rockets first. Oop. I am stuck. Oh dear. Dodging missiles. Dodging missiles. Dodging everything successfully. I'll take it. You can go away.
I mean, you could technically take a Geth into like a public area, and if someone says, like, oh, is he an AI? You can just say, like, he's just a bloke in a suit or something like that.
Sure. Go away. Deck it. I'm trying to hit these things, but they keep moving. Go away. Run you over. Okay, I think it's just the two little AT-ATs left. Oh, I have taken a hit. Holy shit. When did that happen? Running away.
Oh god.
Shields are
You've
regenerating.
absolutely butchered the Mako.
Yeah. Oof.
That's the last of them.
We're back in the Mako again. So how has the insta-death suffering been so far? Not too... But why am I not healed? Didn't I just press triangle for half an hour? Not too bad. We've had a couple awful moments. But we got through some of the worst early game fights. Not too bad. Come on, heal. Repair. I have... Fuck knows how much Omni Gel I actually have, because again, it's New Game Plus. I'm at 9.9, according to the little icon there. Why am I not fucking repairing? Alright, whatever, my shields are slightly back. Let's just snipe.
You're not on fire anymore.
I'm not on fire, that's always a good sign. Go away.
You fucking lampshade.
Go away, you lampshade bastard.
Go back to Toy Story.
There we go.
You Monsters Inc.
Go back to the Pixar logo. Ah, we go. Okay.
You might have to do the Mario and jump on him if he
he doesn't behave. Okay. Ooh, it's a level 2 hazard. We can't be out here too long. I can't do anything with this. I guess I'm not supposed to. I thought maybe it would be a scan or something. You've been handling insanity mode quite well. You haven't died too much. No. I did die during the second encounter of the entire game, but I feel like that was a bit of a cheat. Like, the first encounter was really easy, and the one immediately afterwards just went suddenly difficulty spike. I went in unprepared.
Phil says, when I saw the dialogue, prepare a ship for Harkin, my first thought was King Harkinian saying, my ship sails in the morning.
My ship sails in the morning. I wonder what's for dinner.
Ship?
Other quotes. Ah. Again. Peak art of Western civilization.
Bear it back a second.
Again? Fuck's sake. I'm deducting this off your pay, Sam. The joke is he doesn't get paid. Anyway. Whoop. Oh boy, I'm so hungry I could eat an rock cock. It's gone to the point with those Zelda CDI games that I don't remember the actual scenes, only the YouTube poop versions. Damn it. You failed me, Tally. Or have you? Hold on. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, beep. Hey, you didn't fail me, Tally. Okay, back to this again. Bypass? Okay, sure. While we're here. You need upgraded. Just gonna give you all the biotic abilities, because you are just a space mage. Oh, and first aid, that is what we need. That would have helped with the Frank Corrigan fight earlier. Yeah, sure. Throw. Lift. Lamp oil. Rope. Bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies. Sorry, Link. I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little... richer. There's an SFM animation of that, and it's fucking surreal. Straight ahead, I guess. Let me check. Was that the actual quest I was doing? Well, it's gone now. Guess that was it. Oh well, I'll just keep checking what's on this planet, and then I can leave. And this is what I was talking about earlier with the Mako on the open world planets. It is ridiculous. It just climbs vertical cliffs. It's like a horse in Skyrim. Human engineering of the 23rd or whatever century. What century is this? 24th? Something like that. I think it's the 2300s, 24th. My cakes will burn. Yes. Just keep throwing YouTube poop quotes at me, it's fine. What supplement are you guys hoping to get by the end of 2010? I hope we descend back to 10k. That's what I really want. We don't have aspirations. We don't work like this. If they were chompy boys, then he might die a bit more. Well, you're talking about me in this game. There are chompy boys of a sort. I haven't encountered any yet. There are space doggos. Remember that much. No, I don't want to return to the Normandy. Cover me. Oh. You've killed me! Good. I think that's one of my favorite. Alright. I don't think there's anything else on this shithole planet. So let's run to the Normandy. What's more terrifying, in real life chompy boys or DBZ chompy boys? You mean like the dinosaurs that exist in Dragon Ball for some reason? Every dinosaur in existence. Yes. I don't know. Because the only time we've seen DBZ chompy boys is when they're up against people with superpowers, and they seem to get away quite easily due to superpowers. I think real life would be different. Have you seen the CDI Zelda HD collection video? No? Have I? Do I want to? Okay, where are we? Sparta system? Nope. Anything else in Argos Row? so that we don't have to jump around the galaxy too much. Save on fuel. Oh, do I want to do this? I'm not sure about that. Let's try. Okay, we're heading back to Seoul. I can confidently say that I am stronger than every dinosaur alive right now. As of now, yeah, sure. I don't know, if I was to pit you against, like, an Argentinosaurus skeleton or something, I don't know. That'd be a bit of a toss-up. Just dump the entire collection of bones on top of you and see how you fare. Local cluster. So. Gauntlet is under attack by the evil forces of Duke Nukem. What? Why? Mercury. Earth. Here we go. For detailed information, please refer to the Standard Issue Alliance Galactic Codex. Population, 11.4 billion. And then another 250,000 on stations. Wonderful. Population of Venus? 800. Yeah, you're not going to have many there. We haven't terraformed planets. That isn't a thing which exists. There's a few million on Mars. They've got some small, like, outposts more than cities. Okay, onto the moon. That's where we're off to. Population 4.1 million. Holy shit. Oh, the capital city is Armstrong. How appropriate. Colony founded 2069. Alright then. At least Mass Effect has a better camera control than Dino Crisis 3. I think everything has better camera than Dino Crisis 3. I don't think that's a controversial statement. What happened to Earth in the Mass Effect series? Well, we were just there. Earth is doing fine. It's doing pretty good. I'm not sure there's anything really to say. We haven't united under like a single banner or any crap like that. We're still like independent nations. But when it comes to things outside of Earth, there's an authority of the Systems Alliance. Because I think initially in the Mass Effect lore, it's like North America. I don't think it's the United States anymore, it's something else. North America and China and Europe and all these different entities, they're all trying to do their own thing, but they kind of come to realize it would probably be better if we kind of pool our resources together. And so the Systems Alliance is a neutral, what would you call it? Extra-national entity, which deals with everything outside of Earth. I'm not sure how that compares to, like, I don't know, Star Trek lore or anything like that. Because obviously you got the Federation, but I don't know what's happening on Earth itself. Is it like a single nation, or do you still have independent? Don't know.
I don't know, Captain.
But it's probably a more realistic outlook. It's still a very optimistic future in Mass Effect. Well, until you get to, you know, the third game. You know, we've not got massive global warming catastrophes or overpopulation and starvation or anything like that. We've kind of lucked out in this universe. But largely because of the technological boost that we had thanks to the Protheans. Sam is back as well, I know. Hello Sam, how was your poo? Question mark?
No, it wasn't
I don't know why you were away.
I was making a tea and then had to just let the dog in.
Okay. After you scrub all the floors in Hyrule, then we can talk about Mercy. Take him away. Yes, my liege.
Please.
Please, your omnipotence, have mercy. Mercy? Yes.
He's a right artless cunt, ain't he, King Arcinian?
The King's Unreasonable Demands is probably one of my favourite videos on YouTube. Go watch it now. Fuck the stream. Right.
Yeah. I started this stream very salty, and now I'm actually,
Why did you start it salty?
I don't even know why. It's just, I think for whatever reason, whenever the idea of a channel Discord comes up, my brain goes social interaction, and then it goes like. So
it goes like what? Sorry. You want to do that again?
It's just. It's nothing against any of you. It's just social interaction with loads of people is a daunting thing, especially when the highest potential is 34k.
Garrus, fuck off. Yeah, somebody asked, what subscriber count do you plan to get to by the end of the year? And I said, degenerate back to 10k, please. That sounds about right. Come on, Sam. You just got a busy man.
Gotta be Zen.
We are going to die here. This is the mission I was speaking about, I think, unless I'm having a Mandela effect moment, at the start of the stream, where it's just dodge missiles from drones. And if you get shot, you die. Right. I need you there. How do I don't know how you control them individually. If that's even an option.
How about just an option to play as Rex?
Death is imminent. Have you done this, Ben? Do you know what's about to happen? Why are you over there, you fucking arseholes? Get back here.
To me.
Come back here.
Okay. Stay. Yeah. Waddle on there. But don't get in my way, because I'm going to have to bail when this goes bad. Okay, sneaky crab mode. Opens the door. You see all the red dots on the map. Come on. Come on. Come on. As soon
Can't
as
be
they start...
that bad, can it?
Can I destroy these? Does that have any effect on them? Yep. Okie dokie. They're moving. So the moon's artificial intelligence has freaked out and it's killing anyone who tries to get into its base. Its control center. So I've been sent in to deal with the security.
Why has it got the same shield as certain bosses? That's a 5-stack shield.
Grenade!
Shields down.
Am I getting hit? I'm not. I'm out of shields, so I'm not taking any damage. Now I am. That's a barrier. Quick first. Oh no, I think each room gets progressively harder. I don't think it matters which one you go in first. There's 3. Ah. So this one's all just regulars. Okay, come on. We can charge now. Hope this doesn't hurt me. It does. Wonderful. Are they bloody following me or not? You guys are actually going to be the death of me. I swear, you're literally the death of me. You're not even helping, you fucking arseholes. They're still standing at the door there. Is Mass Effect one of those sci-fi universes where all the planets and moons have Earth gravity because science? No, they officially have different gravity, but because of my magic space boots, my gravity is the same. It's magnetized boots, even on rock. Sure, it's a, what you call it, an engine thing. I will say in Andromeda they managed to get, like, semi-weightless areas on the outside. When you're in the, not Mako. Get good at the game, newbie! Yeah, I know. It's not like this is my 9th playthrough or anything. power junctions. Again, I'm not sure if they actually do anything or if they're just like red barrels in a video game. Okay, that's a lot. Grenade. And running. This is fine. This is fine. I really just want to get them in a bottleneck situation at this door, where Rex will then get in my way. You can run in. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Here it comes.
And now they're all just going to stay just out of my line of sight.
This is absolutely horrible.
That's why I'm doing it.
I've even been reading the comments just because I'm so fucking caught up in this.
I'm not sure if this is DLC or not, actually. Like a mini DLC thing. Can't remember.
Reminder that Mass Effect 3 was released on the Wii U. That's
yeah.
Fair enough.
What have you missed? Also, if you could go anywhere in the world for free, where would you go? I don't know. Home. For free. I could do that anyway. Wonderful!
Way back.
NPC pathing just dies. Seriously, Rex, what are you doing?
It's just having a little shepherd in the corner right now, ain't it?
I'm scared, shepherd. Don't make me do it.
I don't want to do it, shepherd.
I died to Frank Horrigan earlier. My confidence has been shaken ever since. I'm not the man I used to be. Rex, get out of my fucking way! Get in there with your shotgun and kick some ass. Okay?
I'm afraid I can't help you, Shepard. You're no longer the man I knew.
I'm not even mad. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Okay. Christ. I think I'm supposed to destroy these, actually. Ah. What have we missed?
No, Shepherd, don't turn me into a marketable plushie. Lily says, welcome to my...
Always annoyed Lily in Doctor Who when they would go to Mars and they would just have Earth gravity. Yeah, that's because it was all filmed in a BBC studio. But yes, I totally agree. I know what you mean.
The money to simulate gravity.
Toxic. The chamber is filling with toxic gas. Okay.
Obi-Wan.
We should totally stream the Phantom Menace on PS1.
Oh, please. I'd love that.
You should totally stream the Phantom Menace on PS1.
What, just onto the channel?
Yeah, you take the hit for once. I'm going to work in a week. You do it when I'm away. You get Phil on or someone and do it. I don't know. Bid bag. Oh. I can't remember if I'm supposed to check this computer. No, I'm not. It's at the end. One down. And it only took one death. And Garrus. Dude, I actually had that game on PS1. It was good, wasn't it? In a shitty, horrifying, incredibly uncomfortable sort of way. I liked it. Even though I only just kept replaying the first mission. And,
I mean...
pushing the droids into the fans and whatnot. Is that the one where Plo Koon had a yellow lightsaber? I don't think... I remember there being a game with that. But it wasn't that one.
That's Jedi Power Battles.
Yeah.
That's a sort of side-scrolly beat-em-up type game. That's also really good, to be fair, but hard as shit. I've never got past the second level.
Hard as shit or hard as balls?
Securing point.
I miss when there used to be like just heaps of Star Wars games. And now it's like you're lucky if you get one every second year. And it not be shit.
They just need to abandon exclusivity deals when it comes to Star Wars. Look, let EA make their shite. We know whatever they
Obsidian
want
make
to do.
one.
Please, just anything that isn't just EA going, oh, let's make another game that is
Saying
mixed,
that,
I guess.
I am looking forward to Squadrons.
Yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to Squadrons.
I've
To
been
be
playing
fair,
Gary's Mod lately and just going around with the NPC Star Wars ships and the flyable ships and just like getting a little bit of Star Wars dogfighting in there. But yeah, I want it. I want the Star Wars kart racer. What, like pod racers? That was a game. Alright, lads, in you go. I'm blocked. No, Garrus. Go in there and help your dinosaur friend. Coward. Do something. I'm just gonna go overload. Shoot all the things. I've lost shields. Give me back my shields. I think the frame rate is probably taking a hit here. So apologies for that.
I was going to say, is that the stream or the game?
That is the game, yeah. Welcome to the house of fun.
Where's me crisps?
Welcome to the house of fun. I was thinking of burgers and mints. Sorry. We're just getting all of our references crossed. We already have a Star Wars kart game. It's Super Bombad Racing. Yeah, that's the one. Who remembers Star Wars Connect? No! No!
Why does it need green health?
Because it's poison. It's a robot and it's poisoned.
It gave it a virus. Terrible.
Here? If Rex gets back on his feet, it means we're done. We're done here. Jolly good. Well, that wasn't too bad. That was just a whole bunch of guys camping in the corner.
And Rex sleeping in the corner.
Rex sleeping.
Shepherd.
Would you pick me up a packet of chewits?
It'll be fun.
It'll be fun! Fun! Yes. Oh no, how will we destroy it now? Oh, it's already destroyed, okay. It's the AI trying to defend itself. Pathetically. Where are we at anyway? 2 hours 49. I'm in no rush to end, to be honest. I was gonna say, like, at least get a few side quests in, and this might be the last one, but I'll keep going.
Just want to do the monkeys.
You want to do the monkey? Yeah, sure.
Thank you. I know it's shit, but I also like it.
Space monkeys. You quote that a lot, I know. I've quoted it about 6 times today already.
What?
If Rex ever becomes some sort of captain, it would be an awesome Star Wars reference. Captain Rex. Ah, I see. It has a W, though.
Yeah.
If Rex became
Captain.
some sort of Tyrannosaurus, that would also be a reference to paleontology.
You love dinosaurs, don't you?
Yes, everyone should.
Not
This
to
level
be the
had
captain.
trees, you could drop them on them. Yeah.
Come with me, Captain.
Come
The
with
only
me,
thing
Captain.
I care about is the human condition, Captain. And our presence on the council, Captain.
Yes.
Dean is just a sack of shit, really. Ain't
Video games are not supposed to be fun, Captain. They are supposed to teach you about the human condition, Captain. This is why I am enjoying The Last of Us Part 2, Captain. I like to feel sad, Captain. I don't know, I'm not playing Last of Us 2, apparently it's okay.
Godzilla is only good when it's about the human condition, Captain.
Oh, here we go.
A film about dinosaur people, Captain.
Dear. I'm regretting my decision.
Oh my god. Oh no, Captain.
Ooh, let's check what we got here. Barriers. Yeah. I use that quite a lot now. Oh. Sure. Ah, you've got shield boost now. That's good. What? What is this? It doesn't matter. I just realized sometimes our in-jokes just they go too far. George Lucas may have gone too far in some places. Oh Christ. This is a mess. Okay,
I'm sorry, Captain. I was behind everything.
Dodging missiles. Christ.
I am sovereign, Captain.
All along, Captain.
About the same.
Pulls off prosthetic face. I am Saren, Captain. We're not stopping. Shut up.
Fuck you know. It is me. I'm a dirty Turian captain.
Oh, come on, don't even be racist about it.
What you?
You might get.
It's whole.
I love that Mace Windu got a purple lightsaber just because Samuel Jackson asked. What about purple? You might get purple. Alright, come on, boyos. Almost done. And I don't want to die because I haven't saved.
What are you saving?
Because I can't, I'm in combat.
Oh no, Captain. You've made a grave judgment.
Good. There we go.
Hate missiles in this game.
Missiles terrify me. They are an insta-kill. That's why I'm panicking so much. I am critically depressed, Captain.
Captain.
It's not funny, but it is.
I'm sorry, Captain.
Oh no!
I've broke the stasis field of my core, and the universe will be absorbed with me, Captain.
5 minutes, Captain. That's how long I'd give this planet before it just blows up. What's wrong with us? Who is watching this trash?
16 people!
What's wrong with any of you?
Oh.
Come on. Come on. I need to go somewhere where I can actually shoot. Barrier. The door better still be open behind me. Yes, it is. Otherwise, I'd be fucked. You can go away. You. I'm gonna focus on the missile one. Come on.
Get that drone, Captain.
I think. Is that the last of them? In which case, we are home bloody free now.
God, we got the fucking chat doing it now.
We need some more Oblivion, bad voice acting Oblivion quotes that you can say in his voice.
I just want a mod where Udina voices all of the fucking Oblivion characters.
What is this in Joki? It's Counselor. Is it Counselor or is it Master? I can't remember. It's Udina, the annoying guy We met on the Citadel, and his voice is just like this because we could not determine what his accent actually was. And then somebody commented on the fact he sounds like an Oblivion NPC. Bring me the Amulet of Kings, Captain. That's it. That's the entire joke. You've caught up now. That's right. He is an ambassador, but he can become councillor. I'm
sorry, Keith David. You are not the real captain. I am captain.
Yes. So usually, after this mission, you unlock a what would you call it? Subclass specialization type thing. However, I may already have it, given this is New Game Plus, so I don't think I got anything. What now?
Rickum and Berta are dead, Captain. Imagine if Chase was...
Bollocks.
Fucking hell, Phil. Oh.
Why do I have so much shit? My carrying capacity has been exceeded.
A lot of Omni-Gel.
Can I take
You don't need to do another hacking minigame ever again.
That's the plan, Captain. Alright.
Not this shit again, Captain.
Ah!
Or never changes, Captain.
This is outrageous, Captain. It's unfair. How can you be on the council and not be a councillor? Take a seat, Captain. Stop right there, Captain. You violated the law. You will pay the court a fine or serve your sentence.
It is treason, Captain.
Reading, Captain. I take it General Grievous has been destroyed then.
So the time is ripe. Then, Captain.
Michael Pavia. Thank you for the subscribe. Alrighty. We may return. And I'm going to do some inventory sorting, because I may actually have some better gear at last.
I am the captain. Not yet.
The captain never told you what happened to your father. It always circles back around to Star Wars quotes, doesn't it?
Star Wars is the centre of the universe, really, ain't it?
Another happy landing, Captain. Right, let's find some space monkeys. We've already run this joke into the ground.
It's
the bloody thumbnail.
We're still flying half the ship, Captain.
I'm sick of it already. That's disgusting, Captain. Stay here, Captain. Leave the guards to me.
Stop! You have to edit that bit. I'll need to see that.
Fucking Dino Crisis, Utina.
Stay here, Captain. Leave the guards to me.
Okay.
This is for our nation's government, Captain.
Stop, please. I'm just going to increase damage. Why not? I'm not even looking at the chat anymore. I'm done.
Fine. I'm just fucking laughing in general, really.
Explosive rounds? That sounds like it could be something dangerous to give my companion. I don't know if there's friendly fire. I can't remember. damage. Oh, what? Oh! Toxic damage, shredder rounds. Toxic damage, sure. Beep beep beep. Let me just check your armor. Oh! Have we got some heavy armor for him now? Oh, look at that! Look at that beautiful boy. I'll take it! Health regen? That sounds like a good idea. Or just shields. See, I actually can't remember if there's any of this kind of shit in Andromeda. I'm not even sure there's any of this in Mass Effect 2 or 3. Of, like, party customization. I realise, though, you probably can't actually see the beautiful boy there very well. Let me just disable my webcam for a second. And the chat. Look at him!
He looks, I don't know, with just the shoulders, he looks a bit Enclave Power Army, to be fair.
Give him some
Armory.
health. Let's see what his helmet's like. Yeah.
I can't use my tongue.
Oh, I dig it.
Voice Rex glitching.
Is he?
Get Captain.
I'm tripping balls, Captain.
Here he goes.
It's back again. It stopped being funny. Okay, no, it's not fun anymore. Stop it. I love the Krogan hoods. They look like baby strollers. I know. They're like big turtle neck things. Like their head could just fold into their body.
Oh, it's still not the Bumblebee, is it? Fuck,
We should
it's
check
not our Honey Queen.
Check a merchant sometime. See if they have. Increase that? Yeah, sure. We'll just go increase damage. Why does this gun have attachments already attached? Wait a minute. Why doesn't he just have this? Okay. I'll just give you that. I'm not sure what the issue is. Beep, 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 beep. What is he using? Damage. I'm just worrying about their damage output more than anything. I'm not even sure if companions do overheat weapons. Or do they just fire till they overheat? What is the shape of a Krogan's head? It's like big triangle pyramid thing. Negative rate of fire, inferno rounds, high explosive rounds, polonium rounds. We'll just go toxic damage. What is that second thing he's got? I don't need that. Accuracy? Nah. Damage.
There's a lot of picking on Krogans going on in the comment section.
This kind of speaks what led to the genophage, you bunch of bastards.
Making fun of their head shapes.
What's cringier, a dab or the captain? I don't know. I don't know.
It's not our place to answer that.
Okay, and he has shields. Do I have any better shields than that? 140 versus what is he using? 120, yeah. Increase shields. Sure. Let me check my own, actually. Because I gotta have the best stuff. Yeah, that's fine. Oh! No. Keep my shields good. Always shields over anything else. It's not a bad idea getting the health regeneration as well. Like that situation earlier when I was fighting Frankie. And I'm just hiding behind cover like, oh my god, I need to recharge my heal ability. Because I'm just like less than nothing.
How about a
fuck it,
game
that'll
where
do.
you play that Krogan
I'm
and
happy.
the ending's getting killed by a shepherd?
Oh.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out? What have you got? Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods.
Aren't
It's not
Krogans
standard
basically just
Alliance
giant
issue, but
tadpoles?
That's not necessarily a bad thing. Well,
You mean
as long
frogs?
as you don't mind paying for
Or specifically tadpoles?
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My
I need to
stuff
find
doesn't
that
come from the Alliance.
Rex laughing.
It's not cheap.
Yeah.
Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no
It's,
goods.
is it rare for
Without
you
the
guys
goods,
to get
I'm out of a
dislikes?
job.
Because from what I've seen, you don't see a lot of dislikes on this channel, which makes no sense on why it doesn't get pushed. As far as I'm aware, the YouTube algorithm doesn't care whether you're getting positive or negative feedback, as long as you're getting feedback. So actually disliking videos doesn't push it down the algorithm. If you want to really harm a channel, if you really don't like a video, the best thing you can do is click off your browser. That's what I've heard anyway. Because that shows that somebody just stopped engaging with YouTube.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
If you comment to call them an arsehole, or you dislike their video, you're pushing them up the algorithm because they're getting engagement. Alright, I'm just gonna sell everything I own. I don't even know why I have... Oh, I suppose I got fresh level 1 gear when the game started. I will keep that. Keep that. Sure. I'll keep that for old time's sake. That's the actual N7 armor. I miss it. Compare? Oh, it's identical to what I'm using. I'll keep it. No, actually, nobody can use it. Can they? I don't know. Can't remember. Fuck. Shutting off your browser, that's a cold move. Yeah. Or like, shutting off the YouTube tab anyway. Can anybody confirm or deny what I'm saying here? Regarding the algorithm? It's true. Sell everything. Sorry, Liara and Tally. You have nothing. Okay, I've got a few items. They can have them. If I ever bring them out. Okay, let's find some space monkeys. I am the Avatar Captain, master of all 4 captains. Why? 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 We're stretching here now. I'll remember to make them handy someday. I know. If you really don't like a video, I mean, I don't think I've ever had to do it. I don't think I've ever been that mad. In fact, to be honest, I probably will still just dislike a video. If it's a shitty tutorial, which tells me it's going to do one thing and then takes 5 minutes to get to the point and also doesn't work, then I'll dislike a video. That's about the only condition in which I will. God, I hate YouTube tutorials. Alrighty. Journal. I know we're trying to save the galaxy and all that, but I want to see monkeys first. If I can. I'm not even sure if I have the quest. Let's see. Missing Marines. Missing Brother. Missing Survey Team. Tell you what, it might not actually be one I've picked up already, but I might pick it up if I go there.
Check Discord when you can.
Why? Why? I love it. It's the goddamn laughing lizard meme one, but it's Rex. I'm sure I've got that on my computer anyway. It's my favorite GIF. Gonna add it. Multitasking. Properties. I am just going to go everywhere. I've been to Artemis Tower, Hades Gamma. We'll start there. Anywhere. If I pop into the system and if there's a side quest to be had there, what's his face? I forgot the voice actor. Bishop from Aliens will speak to me. Or maybe I have to be at the actual star. I can't remember. Sam, if you want to save me a bit of faff, you could always Google. Oh, what is this? What is this? Well, we're here, so let's do it. Could you Google the monkey quest? I forget what it's called. And then just see where it is, and then we'll try and find it.
It's called Lost Module.
Here we go. This is the new loading screen. Okay. Rexy boy and Garrus, come on.
Apparently you've got to enter the Hercules system.
Okay. I will do that. I will do just that, in fact.
Elitania. I don't know how you say that.
Alright, well, we'll do this first because I just stumbled across some ship in the middle of nowhere. I'll take that, even though I just sold shit. Garrus, why are you poisoned? Shoot into the air, make them panic, shoot the explosive barrel. That works. Oh, I remember this mission. Okay, I know what's going on. Oh, this is annoying. They have force push. It's really annoying for ragdolls. Okay. Fuck you. I can do that too. They're only coming from the right-hand side. Hold on. This is probably a shotgun time. I've been using the assault rifle pretty much exclusively for ages. So, shotgun. Overheat? Really? It doesn't happen. Stop moving. Grenade. Don't know if that's stuck to the back of Rex. 2 minutes. Gotta go fast.
A biotic terrorist.
Yep.
What's going on here?
Biotics is the space magic. You know, what I can do.
Yeah.
Like, force push and that.
Make some terrorists, Captain.
Well, biotics have a strange socio-political situation. They're generally used for military purposes, and they have a lot of medical conditions and are a little bit ostracized. In human society, at least. In other societies, less so. Also, yeah, I think it's humans don't have natural biotics. Like the Asari do and some Krogan do. It was something that was done to them. And I guess these guys are pissed off about it. But let's see if we can find out why after we've killed them.
Negative contact.
Let's see if we can speak to someone. Here we go. Biotic leader,
write
just who we
letters
want.
and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how
Yeah,
about if I
EZO
kill
exposure.
Chairman
I
Burns
don't
and
imagine
finish
most
the
people know what
charade?
EZO is. EZO Element Zero is the magical antimatter of this universe. As every universe needs magical antimatter, otherwise hyperdrive doesn't work, or faster than light travel never works. But it also causes space magic, because it's a Bioware game and you need a mage class. Basically.
Let's not do anything we're all gonna regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
Think about this. Burns is the one man who can help you.
Yes,
Is
if
the
you release me, I
one
can
man
take
who
it on
knows
board with
everything.
reparations request.
I'm the one man who knows everything.
Sure, you promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look. Right, Burns?
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this dangerous.
Caden in our party
If I'd
has
known,
L2 biotics, and
the
he,
reparations
if you
will
speak to
come.
him, which I haven't been,
For whatever it's
he,
worth.
yeah,
promise.
Burns, the yellow old guy, he complains about headaches as a result of it. A lot of
You're
people
right.
with the,
I don't want to die.
I think it's L2, it's some
Maybe
older
something will happen this
technology
time.
relating to the
We surrender.
biotic stuff. I can't remember all the ins and outs of the lore.
I thought I was dead.
Causes a lot of medical problems.
I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened.
His eyes
didn't
are
know they
really
were so
high on his
desperate.
head. Is that just me?
A Fifth Fleet cruiser.
I don't know what's. I'm never.
As I can't remember, but weren't the first human biotics accidentally exposed to element 0? I can't remember about the accidental. I'm sure the official story is accidental. That is how they found out what biotics was. I can't remember. Or maybe, I don't know if they discovered element 0 first. Well, biotics first, or if they discovered the biotic races first and then tried to emulate it themselves. Because we found Prothean technology and element 0 on Mars first. Used that to get to the mass relays, and then after being able to access the rest of the galaxy, that's when we came across the Turians and the Asari and blah 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 blah. So I can't remember when in the timeline the biotic shit happened. But yeah, you're right. Something like that. I'm sure the Codex guy can tell us all about it. Next loading screen. Or the next 5 minutes before the start of stream. Okay. Not the side mission I was looking for, but it was a side mission. Can you remind me the name of... Oh. Of what we're looking for. Hold on, where's the meme? How long is left on the screen, do you reckon? It's getting late. I know. We want to do the monkey quest. That's it. Maybe
Lost
half an
module.
hour. Hey, feel free to leave. You're not stuck here. I won't be offended. I'll be a little offended.
I do like the new loading screen.
So long, Neck Shepherd. Fine. Where did I save it to? Can't remember. Do 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 do.
Message coming in.
Oh, we're getting
Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with
Okay.
the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully.
I am Vault
Your assistance
Tech
above and
Captain.
beyond
I am Vault Tech Captain.
Fifth Fleet out.
I can't remember where I saved Long Neck Shepherd. Fuck. Bear with. Okay, direct me. Where am I going?
The Hercules system.
Hercules system. Boom. 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 Boom? No. Boom. I suppose it could be one of these. Let's assume it's not a main. I might not have unlocked it yet.
Vatican Beta.
I maybe haven't unlocked it yet. It might become available later in the
No, hang on.
mission.
There we go. It's Vatican Beta.
It won't be here. No. Atkin Beta, Hercules, Hades Gamma, Voyager. Oh, there we go. Atkin Beta. Hercules. Boom.
Vatican Beta, Captain.
Shut up! Okay, here we go. This will be the quest.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Attican Beta cluster. One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on
And yeah, this says voice actor is Admiral Hackett, I believe. My volume is off, so I'm just assuming it's him. Usually is. Who is Bishop from Aliens and Alien 3, briefly. Which isn't Bilbo Baggins, as I think Lily asked earlier. That's the other android. Spoilers. Definitely Hercules.
It's the ring planet.
Okay. Maybe I just assume ring planets are gas giants, I guess. Maybe that's why I didn't check. Oh yeah, I remember. Beautiful. Green, toxic planet. Here we go. Happy Lily. I hate it!
The fucking subtitle is perfect as well.
Do you play femship or manship? Nah, mate, I play long neck ship. Correct. Thanks, I hate it. Let's find those monkeys. Question for Sam. What's your official job with the channel? Editor or what? You just show up.
So what's that?
You just show up.
Yeah,
that's what I say.
I just sort of show up and I'm sort of just the person Stephen bounced his ideas off of, really.
Yeah. You could say co-writer, I suppose.
Yeah, a big stretch, but you know.
Yeah. Co-host.
I think it's important to undersell yourself, because if you do that and then you do something impressive, it looks better.
Okay. Why do you call Elder Kai Creepy Kai? Because he's creepy as fuck. Do you remember his first introduction?
No.
Come and find me a couple of young gals. And bring them to me. I don't know, we just say it to distinguish him from official canon Elder Kai. Because he's obviously a different character in our version. Okay.
Yeah, I have no clue how you could voice Clint long term. That voice is fucking... Oh, my throat. Just even imagining it.
The surveillance drone.
Where's the data module? So some monkey creature has stolen a component that we've been sent to retrieve. I could see Steven's face. Steven's the face of the channel. Sam's the partner sidekick, and Mary being the best mate of the channel. Yeah. Mary's our only other YouTuber official friend, partner thing, I suppose. We got Gage as well, but he doesn't make enough videos.
He makes really good ones, and then gets self-conscious and doesn't make any more videos. It's like, no, it's like, fuck's sake, Gage. That Spider-Man video was excellent, in my opinion. I thought it was really
one
good.
He's made, at least the only one I've seen.
He's done like a few miscellaneous gameplay like ones, like of Six Siege, I think.
Yeah, I'm not really interested in the gameplay stuff.
No, I haven't seen any of that, but yeah.
I like the review, critique type things. Also, apparently you remind someone of Nick Frost.
I think he has said this exact same thing on the Jurassic Park video.
Hey look, it's the fucking lemurs from Clone Wars. Let's kill them all, like that fat George Takei Nemoidian did. Anyway, I know none of these fuckers have it, so...
Do you know which monkey has the module?
Have a dick. Okay.
It's the little beast in it coming.
Little beast out of it. The little Irish/Scottish pacifist lemurs, I know. Fuck them. Ooh, yeah, there's something else here as well. Do Tony's voice, please. Say the line, Bart. Hey, I'm Tony. Yay! Those lemurs burn so well, I know. Isn't it beautiful? The birds are shitting. Isn't it beautiful? When you said monkey, I thought they literally looked like monkeys, not lemurs. Ah, whatever. Sam was one who started calling them monkeys.
It's from the game which he just called them monkeys.
They're from an entirely different evolutionary origin. They're not monkeys or lemurs. Even if they aesthetically look similar. They share no genetics. None. I'm jumping all over the place. Fucking hell. Climb. Yeah. Yeah. How long do you think this is going to be? This might be 20 minutes. I'm really bad at like guessing times for things, but just to give people an idea of how much longer we're going to be streaming.
How long? How long
So
have I been this ugly, Patrick?
I do know the fight can be a bit of a pain in the arse. Fight? Did I say fight? No, this is just an innocent quest about monkeys. No fighting here. Jesus Christ. Oh, look at this strange alien structure. What I didn't know was here, yet was driving in this direction specifically for. How very interesting. Garrus. Personal fucking space, mate. Okay. Ooh. Mysterious globe. Examining
How'd
this
you put that in
strange...
the Mako?
I was going to shove it on the back. Now Rex is just going to eat it. Examining the strange Prothean artifact reveals a small, irregularly shaped slot on the Some would fit some kind of oddly shaped key or trinket, but where would such an object could be found is a mystery you're unlikely to ever solve. I realise I've done this in the wrong order. I'm going to have to come back here. Remember
put Rex's head up it.
Remember Shiara, the I was going to say Twi'lek there. The what the fuck are they called? Asari lady who was hugging me when I didn't want her to earlier. Or back on the Citadel. I think I'm supposed to do the last quest for her, and then she gives me something, and that something just happens to fit in that mysterious hole. Which means I'm gonna have to go back. Fuck. Fuck. No.
Does that mean no more monkey quest for us?
Oh no, we're still doing monkey quest. It's just there's another thing here. Whoa. Easy there, easy.
It's not a mountain goat, says Ben.
You've been out cold a couple of days now.
You've been out goated a couple of days.
They really should have called this like the mountain goat or something. Is there a specific species name for a mountain goat? Like get its Latin name or something. That's what they should have called their off-roader. Jesus Christ. Look at this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh
I'm falling
my
into the
God.
dead zone. If I cross the red line, I will die. Okay. Okay. Let's get our bearings.
It's an excuse to not render anymore.
Orimnos. I like that. Let's call it the Orimnos? Orimnos. I don't know how it's pronounced. I'm gonna go with that. I think I can. What was that? Someone get Garrus some Tums. Okay. Are the next episode is tomorrow or another live stream? Neither is tomorrow. No,
Well, I thought you
next
were doing the
episode
Patreon.
won't be for a while. I was thinking we might do some phone line for the Patreon stream tomorrow. I haven't given them the option. Because, I don't know, I'm still a bit iffy on exactly what I want to do with these Patreon streams. Like, democracy-wise. Oh dear. Come on, let me out. But I'd like to stream something, and why not some Phone Line, since we're going to be playing that anyway. If you feel like it.
Sounds good.
Fallout Online, for those who aren't in the know. Aren't up with the latest slang. We need more, Sam. When do you go back to work, Steven, so Sam can know when to do a stream? Yeah, I go back in a week. And Sam is more than welcome to stream some Phantom Menace PS1. That's the only thing you're allowed to do now, Sam.
Just stream Phantom Menace PS1 speed runs.
Yes, I have spoken. Oh, shit! It's alright, we have suspension. It can withstand anything. What a mess. Let me out.
I know technically it's a buggy piece of shit, but I do like the Mako.
Yeah, it has its charm. There's a vehicle in the second game which just isn't as endearing by being far more efficient. Ah, for fuck's sake, more? Well, I know it ain't this lot. I'm not sure if you have to, like, search them anyway. Let me just give a little token pat down. See? Monkey! The game says monkey, not lemur. Get out of here. Oh, there it is. I see it in the distance. This strange little structure. Oh.
If I knew you were streaming, Jen and I would have cleaned the flat.
Hey, you had 6 hours of warning. I put a schedule up, Cameron. Nah, the Mako's better than the Warthog. Oh, the Warthog. I'll be comparing franchises now here. Yeah.
Let's not be like this. It's two perfectly serviceable franchises.
Nah. Don't both vehicles after Mass Effect 1 have no gun? The second one has like a missile grenade launcher thing, I think. Out of the way. Oh, I want assault rifle. Stupid monkeys. To you too. I forgot they do a little chirping noise when you pat them down. Gotta love the texture loading. I know, welcome to PS3. And bad ports. It's almost like an area set up for a fight. How very interesting.
From NES to PS3 in 5 seconds flat.
That's impressive.
Really?
Rex, personal space. Alright. Is it this way? It's one of the ways. Haven't played any Mass Effect games aside from Andromeda in a while. I don't have any of the games that are for 360. Yeah. I'm pretty sure the PS3 version of the first game anyway is the worst. Probably the same with the other games, to be perfectly honest. Oh, apart from the Wii. I'm not sure that the, was it the Wii U, Mass Effect 3? I'm not sure how that holds up. But given that it doesn't have any of the other games, what does it matter? Oh, hold on. Silverback. What does that look like? Oh, it's awful. Thank you. Nah, nothing.
Yeah, don't do Silverback.
Oh.
It looks like someone's wearing a turtleneck sweater.
It's got the data module. I think I missed him say the line.
Why does Rex get so into this
know?
monkey?
Because he likes monkeys. Monkey. Get out of here. Okay.
Oh shit, big boy, big boy, big boy.
Phil just sent me a gif of King Harkinian eating a burger.
Why?
In the how can we help pose? Just chomping on this oversized burger.
I need some support over here, and I'll throw out a force power. Shooter!
See you, Cameron.
See you later. Off to bed to snuggle Thora. We'll clean the flat tomorrow. Love you, Sam and Steven. See you later. Yeah. Good lad, that Cameron. Good lad. Sniper down.
Tell you what isn't good. Geth snipers.
No, they're a fucking bollock.
And it always feels like the screen shakes more whenever they're nearby.
I forgot how much the screen did shake when you're shooting. It's like the bloom effect as well, just makes you blind while you're firing. Or more so when you're zoomed in when you pick up. I mean, why would I shoot not zoomed in? What am I? Stupid. Okay, let's go. We got data module. And we're out of here.
Okay, someone keeps asking, what's that thing that Anthony didn't tell Iced about so long ago? And I don't know if they've misheard the line or anything, but...
Yeah. It was loads of episodes ago they met each other. Episode 10, I think. Nothing's worse than legendary jackal snipers. Oh boy.
Jackals are a weird enemy because they go from being like so piss easy in an afterthought to the moment you put it on legendary, they arguably become like the worst because of that fucking shield.
What's the name of this mission again?
Do
you have it? Well, it's lost module. We're done. After a long and frustrating search, you finally located the data module. Intel has been relayed to Alliance Command. Okay, so we can leave. And then once we do, we will get the mission complete.
What do you think was a harder enemy? The monkeys or the Geth?
Monkeys. Who's the better main character, Tony or female Dino Crisis Shepherd? Okay. Okay. What's the old Dragon Ball games before Xenoverse?
That'll probably require like a 4-hour video in itself to discuss every Dragon Ball game.
And I ain't doing a retrospective on that.
It has been around since like 85. There's probably a lot of games.
Oh well. 3 hours and 38 minutes. And we've done all we said we were going to do. So. We've done it. We're going to call it there.
That's fine.
Next time, we can do either Neveria, which if I'm getting this the right way round, that is a council, a planet of our souls, bankers and corporations.
Wankers.
Yep, so that'll be fun. And Feros is a very, very combat heavy one. We'll be fighting lots of Geth. Heaps of Geth. And both of them have more Mako. Yay! Wonderful. Other than that, we've got plenty of quests. In fact, I might even go back to the Citadel on my own time and carry on from there next time. Okay, hopefully a 4-hour stream one day. Why? I mean, I'm happy to go for 4 hours, but I said I was going to finish here, so we're going to finish there. Go Neveria next. Sure. There's a difficult boss fight at the end there. Difficult, I don't know, yeah. But, yeah, I think it's probably the easier one up until that point, anyway. What's the old Dragon Ball games you played before Xenoverse? You asked this earlier, and I answered none. It was Fighters. Not Fighters, no. Battle of Z. They've all got Z's in the name. Same fucking thing. Battle of Z, and it was weird. Do the one with the least amount of Geth. Well, I think that's Neveria. Yeah, it's probably. Okay. Thank you all for checking in. I had fun. Hope you had fun. tomorrow, I suppose we'll stream some Fonline or something for patron only, whether they like it or not. But I just want to give them some content before I go back to work. And then, yeah, that'll be that. I won't be back for 3 weeks. Yeah, it's a disappointment. But when I do, I'll get back to this. At least once a week. Back to Wednesday, 7 PM, play another 3 or 4 hours. Get through the game in no time. Alrighty, happy with that? I want the Rex gift back again. Alright, see you, Lily. See you, everyone.
Have a good